10 for this isn't. And the Marvel versus Capcom games? Oh, that's X-Men Sentinels. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes lots of sense. All right. Cool. Beanies. All right, so we have a few people that are locked until we do certain things. We have only 2 people? Yeah, so we have Tomi and Ryoko that we still need to do more story. So I think we were going to do Tomi first. Unless, correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't matter. But this is a Patreon pick from the lovely DMoness. DMoness, thank you so much for being a lovely Patreon bean. Thank you. And for also this game and also for picking it because it's amazing. I would give Ryoko a rest a bit. Okay, so do Tomi and then go to Ryoko. Okay. Let's go. Glasses. Only character with glasses. I think, thus far. We're still slowly unlocking people too. 1985.
Oh man.
I thought she was saying, oh, to that dude, but then nothing happened. All right. Let me know about volume if anything's too loud or quiet. Ryoko is a pain due to the pills she takes. Gotcha. That lantern. Oh, phone booth.
Another one. They've already got like 4 at the intersection. How many phone booths do they really need?
Well, if multiple people need to make calls.
Whoa. That bus is so old. What am I even looking at? And all these cars are so blocky. They look so weird.
So she got thrown in the past already? I don't remember. It's been a while. All right.
Oh. I think I've seen signs like that before. They're just like in those retro videos I've seen under the Showa era tag.
She gonna make me feel old,
This
and I'm not
is
even
kinda
from the
surreal.
80s.
Even the stoplights here are huge.
Where else would Superman change his clothes?
Stop wandering off on your own, Kisaragi.
Good point. Okay, yeah. Renya.
Wait, okay, for real though. They seriously haven't invented smartphones yet?
No. Smartphones weren't until what? Late 2000? Like, I had a flip phone when I was 17. That was 2006? Math. They didn't have smartphones until they might have just been invented around them, but I don't think so. So no, in the 80s they didn't have smartphones. They didn't even have cell phones. She came from the same time as the girl that talks to cats.
This is so crazy. How do they even talk to each other?
Corded phones. Weird, right? For me, this is bizarre because I grew up with corded phones. Although I did have a cordless phone in my room when I was in middle school, but feel my hair is turning gray listening to this. I know. Ah! All right.
Whoa. Oh my god. We really are in the 80s.
Leave his hair alone.
I can't believe that hair.
I knew it was going to be the hair.
What?
It's a pompadour.
Sorry, I just can't stop laughing. What even is that? A pompadour?
Yes.
The Showa era's so weird.
And what the hell are you laughing at? Huh?
Your hair, duh. I just said.
You trying to start shit?
Well. Oh, you following me?
What even is that?
Oh,
The
okay.
Showa era-
And what the hell are you, huh?
Your hair,
You trying to start shit?
Is this Ferd? I can't remember who's Ferd. Anyway.
Please excuse us. I'm afraid she's a little, well, she has difficulty with social interaction.
Hey! Don't make me sound like some kind of weirdo.
Okay, well, you're
Please,
acting like one to
carry
people
on.
who don't know you.
I'll give her a talking to once we're home.
Goddamn freaks. Well, there goes my day.
It is Ferd! Delinquent Ferd. He is Ferdinand von Ayer. Tomi is from 2024. Okay. around. Yeah, so for her, she grew up with smartphones probably, or close to. It's just so weird. She gives no shits. Morio, is that how you say that? You get your ass whooped with those comments like this.
Stop causing problems. You realize we're only here with the help of this era's facilitators. If we're to be accepted here, we must respect the place. We're essentially foreign refugees. Don't forget that.
Okay.
So, about those facilitators.
You're acting like an asshole.
You mean Shikishima? The military corporation?
Leave his pompadour alone.
All they care about is getting their hands on future technology.
Well, every time I see pompadours, I think of either Grace, Kaneki, or, and the same person, really, in Yu Yu Hakusho, Kuwabara. Kaneki and Kuwabara, same person.
You sure we're not being used?
That is not your concern.
I didn't make the rules, sorry. Hi, Gaelic girl, all the hugs. Thank you for the hugs, I appreciate it. Alright, can I not? Oh, they're falling asleep at the bus stop.
Sakura High. I trust you know where to find it? It's the same school. I expect you'll adjust quickly.
That is
Maybe.
not my school. Everyone from that class is old enough to be my mom. Don't act like it's the same. We left mine back in 2025.
Alright. Well,
I
consider.
remember seeing that company in the news back in 2025. They make everything from fridges to missiles. They've got tons of factories across the world. So in 2025, I would have turned 16 next month. But now, I'm way back in 1985. So like, how old am I, technically?
Negative 30. Negative 20? 30. 95, 05, 15. 40. Negative 40. Wait, but when you were born, 2025, you were 15. So 2010 was when you were born. So really you would be negative 25.
Take me back to my own time.
I
I thought
tried.
I explained this already. The world was destroyed.
Okay, fine. Let's say that's true. I've still got to go help my mom and dad.
They won't be there. It's already too late. I doubt you'd get the clearance to time jump anyway.
That another one of their orders? I didn't want to get dragged into this. Am I supposed to just take it? Whatever you say?
Precisely.
Negative 25, 24, 25 is correct. Okay. Math.
You should count yourself lucky to have escaped with us.
Or Josuke from JoJo. I have not seen JoJo. I know I'd probably like it. It's just the drawings I'd need to get past. Massive trope in anime for delinquents. Oh, to have a pompadour? Yeah. But even Grease! Grease is the live action in America. Alright. Are you the only one I can talk to right now? I can't run, so I guess so. Oh, I hit X.
Kisaragi-kun, I understand your situation, but I need you to cooperate.
Eh.
Kisaragi-kun, I understand, but I
Okay.
need you.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh, I can consider. It's so bright up there. Okay.
I never saw it myself. The world was destroyed, apparently.
It is based on American delinquents? That would make sense with Kaneki.
What do I even say to that?
It's an
Yeah,
interesting
cool.
name too.
Got it.
I don't know anyone named Kaneki. Ever. Even like from that were born in the 80s or born in the 70s or 60s. I don't know anyone named Kaneki.
Still, even if I begged to go check it out,
Reminds me of a hickey.
something tells me they aren't gonna let me. What I need is a little leverage over them. I gotta make them an offer they can't refuse.
Until further notice, here are your orders. Do not act on your own. Remain inconspicuous. And for now, simply attend school as usual. Am I clear?
Well. Break time! Sakura High School, building class 1B. Oh, she's here.
Sami-chan,
Why are you in the 85s?
did you check out all those books? What are they?
Well, she's here too. What?
So in 2025, I would have been now.
Wait, we
I'm
already-
way back in next. So like, Shikishima. You always see their back in the Meiji era. They were
Oh
shipbuilders.
wait, this is new.
But they expanded into aviation and a bunch of other things.
The other thing
During
wasn't
the
though.
war, they did a lot of weapons R&D. And now they make everything from home appliances to rockets.
did mention
Shikishima Industries
missiles.
is just one of those branches. Their machinery is known all over the world.
Hi, Bella Coco. Sir, I think she might have problems with that order. Maybe just a little.
So in 2025,
That's not what I meant. Ah!
but now I'm way back in. So like,
That's
so everything back home's been destroyed? Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it.
Miwako is from 1985? Oh! So she was in the future later.
I gotta get leverage and go back to my own time.
My brain! What about Yori?
So
Not what I
everything.
meant. Ah, damn
I
it.
gotta get. Check her out. How does one person sleep that much?
Okay.
Hey, do you mind if I take a look?
They're not that interesting.
I just want to peek. Let's see. Business Quarterly? Corporate Guides. Economic Reports. This is impressive, Usami-chan. Are you studying for a career in business?
Not really. I was kinda looking for some leverage. You know, dirt on some big shady corporation.
Fair.
So then I could, like, control them a little.
Huh? Usami-chan, that's a little weirder than I was expecting.
I love her. She's probably my favorite.
I could do this in a
She's
snap
just
if I had
wholesome.
internet here.
She's the mom.
Manually searching through books? So inconvenient.
Internet?
Like, you know, net profits, big business talk.
She could make a killing on the stock markets. Stock markets. You're not wrong. She'll be discovered in science lessons when they discuss astronomy. Back in 1985, there were 9 planets, not the 8 we have now. Pluto is still a planet, and I refuse to believe otherwise. Miwako is such a nice character. I love her. I vibe with her so well. She's so happy and nice.
Or something.
Oh, that's done. I keep
Just one
thinking
person.
square is skip.
I've been
I think
meaning
it is
to tell
in-
you.
It is in Mass Effect.
I found a cafe with some amazing looking cakes.
Cake!
Shall we go there after school?
Yo!
Sounds good. Those crepes from yesterday are gonna be hard to beat, though. Back home, they went a little too crazy with the toppings. Sometimes simple is best. I scoured the whole library for reference materials.
Pluto deserves better. Yes!
Wasn't hard to find things on Shikishima,
That's
but
annoying when you play other games. Yeah.
it's just like stock market stuff. I should have known. Nothing I could use as leverage. Hey, Miwako. I know this is random, but there's this company called Shikishima Industries. You know anything about them?
Shikishima. They're the ones who make ships and things, right? I have this old friend. His father works for them, I think.
Seriously? Miwako, can you do me a favor? I want you to introduce me.
Sure.
Who's the friend?
Yes! Those big megacorps always have shady stuff hiding in their HQ. One step closer to getting the dirt.
Getting the dirt. Alright. I can think about. Okay.
So in 2025, I would have turned
You
6,
thought
but
this
now
already.
I'm way back in. So like,
It wasn't new.
you said your friend goes to this school, right?
Get the dirt. The pause button in Fallout 3 is the cats button in a cast. Cats? Do I just get cats? Button in Fable 2 kept attack town people, but I wanted the menu. Oh no, that's bad.
They're still not here. Did you get
That's the
the
opposite
meeting
of
time
me.
wrong?
No.
I still can't run. God, I love the art and lighting in this fucking game. So good. Alright. Like, look, you can see the, like, glow off of the light from her. Ah! Alright, sorry.
Did they just ditch?
Don't worry, he'll be here soon. He's not the type to break promises.
I swear to God, if it's what's his name. Oh! I did not expect
Sup?
Ferd.
I'm here.
I'll never remember his name. I'll just remember he's Ferd.
It's that Pompadour guy.
He's Ferdinand von Ayer.
Hold on. What's he doing here?
This is my old friend, Nenji Ogata.
You're kidding.
So, where's she at? You said some girl was looking to ask me out?
What?
Well, that would be her, Usami-chan.
Huh? You're the chick who shat on my hair.
Yeah, she did.
Real dog face, aren't ya?
Pompadour von
The
Ayer.
heck is that supposed to mean? I take it you're not calling me a cute puppy. Okay, hold on. What did you say to this guy?
Just that a girl I knew wanted to tell him something.
And he thought that was a confession? How dumb is he?
I'm standing right here. Why'd it have to be you?
The feeling's mutual, man.
Please, can't we all calm down? There you are. I've been
Hi,
looking all
Iori.
over for you. What was...
Did she just hit a force field?
Huh?
Oh, they're gone. What the fuck?
I could have sworn I just saw them.
Are you doing okay, girl? You okay, Iori? Iori, right?
Usami-chan.
I-O-R-Y. I. Oh.
Usami-chan.
They teleported.
Oh, good. You weren't waking up. I thought you might have died.
Iori is okay? Okay. Yeah, I realized. They're the ones that yeeted. F? He's not doing so well. Did he hit the car?
What just happened?
He landed on top of
I
it.
don't know. There was some kind of flash, and then we were here.
Damn it.
Still alive over there, Captain Pompadour?
My name
It's
is
Ferdinand. von Ayer.
Nenji Ogata. Get it straight, dogface.
Oh, excuse me, Captain Pompadour. I'm Tomi Kisaragi. Don't give me any stupid nicknames.
All right, smartass.
Okay, well, if you give him a
can't be
nickname
fighting
first, he's
right
gonna want to
now.
give you one back. Like, golden rule. Just saying. Will. Can't talk to her. Oh, now I can.
What happened to all these buildings? It's like...
We were attacked.
Do you know something?
I know the city got leveled. You saw that flash, right? Must have been a nuke.
a nuclear bomb?
It wouldn't have
You
happened.
realize we were at school just now.
Yeah.
Isn't this downtown?
Way I figure it, the blast must have knocked us all the way over here.
I think you'd be dead.
Okay, never mind. You're just a moron.
Fair.
Hey!
You're like a big greasy roach. I bet you could survive a nuke no problem.
You got a better idea? What the hell else could have happened?
If we're here, then...
Oh, I skipped the no way. My bad.
If it's nuclear war, then that means there's radiation everywhere. We're going
Oh
to
my
die.
god. Look at her hand animation. That's so fucking cute. Oh my god.
We have to run or get cover or...
Deep breaths, Miwako.
I'm
I'll
Miwako.
try.
Girl. That'd be me.
The world got destroyed in my time. According to what Goto said, anyway. So maybe... This is Keiaki-cho.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Look at that sign.
It must be near the shopping district.
The hell? You know how far that is from school?
That's what we were saying. Duh! Protect! I think you would have been fucking Pancake instead. That's what I was saying! Radiation tends to fry you up. Maybe a little. She almost sounded like Marianne or Mikan. I think I wouldn't be surprised if someone was Marianne. You mean Miwako? That would not shock me. But again, be careful looking up names. It can spoil things because there are people in the future that are older versions of the younger version, like the nurse being Iori. So when she was panicking, oh. So you can confirm a kid's voice actor, but don't confirm an adult's, if that makes sense. A fried pancake.
Look, I don't know what the hell happened, but nobody else is here. Think they all evacuated?
Then where?
Miwako and Marianne do share voice actors? Yo,
Where's
Bella
everyone
Cook has a good ear.
else?
Miwako.
Dad. Mom.
That would explain why I like her a lot. Not looking them up. That was for me listening. No, you're totally fine, Bella Coco. I was warning in case anyone were to look up voice actors to only look up the kid because people that are avoiding spoilers might get spoiled looking up voice actors. It wasn't at you. It was at specifically anyone looking it up. I know my panicky gals. Yeah, you do.
Look,
Oh, wait.
but nobody else
No,
thinks they...
that's... I realized he was, like, grayed out. Okay, I guess I can't talk to
Look,
her.
I don't know...
Damn it.
Nobody
Damn
thinks
it. Voice actors can spoil you? Yeah, that's why I was warning anyone looking it up.
Wait, you hear that?
That Sentinel.
A rescue helicopter?
A couple of them.
No, it's... What the hell is it?
Hide, now!
Aliens. Hi, we're very
Ain't
close.
some kind of bug, is it? No way. Thing is huge. Looks like it's clear.
This isn't the city you two know. It's hard to tell with everything messed up like this, but I think we're in the year 2025.
2025? Are you crazy?
This is my home. Well, was my home, I guess. In case I didn't mention, I came from the future.
The dude, like, leans forward really far.
Usami-chan, we have an emergency! I found someone else back there!
Oh. Kisaragi's prologue cleared. All right. Cool. I would have compared Mikan's voice to Mikuru from Haruhi Suzumiya. Is that how you say that? Don't like that, no sir. All right. So yeah, we'll keep doing Tomi's. Hey, so now that we're past the prologue, we can start doing some
I'm thirsty.
things. Well, maybe. Depends how her route goes. Stranded Day 1, 2025. Destroyed City. Can't run. Who's back here? Oh, it's her. Okay.
How's Senpai doing?
She was struggling for a while, but I think she's calmed down. We need to get her to a doctor.
Maybe, but how are we supposed to do that?
This would be a great game to have a VTuber for, can I just say? Anime with anime! Alright. Yeah. Okay, keep talking to her, I guess. Oh.
Shinonome-senpai.
Lurk all you need, Fender. Hi, baby. All the hugs.
Do you think she came here at the same time?
Probably. We'll figure it out when she wakes up. Anyway, once that moron gets back, let's decide what to do from here.
Okay.
Okay, I have a couple things to think about.
Shinonome-senpai. I saw her hanging around Goto. Maybe she's from the future too. This place isn't what it used to be. Back in 2025, it was my home. Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernization. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year lists. Back in the Meiji era, they were shipbuilders, but they expanded into aviation and a bunch of other things. During the war, they did a lot of weapons R&D, and now they make everything from home appliances.
Okay, so now we got the beginning.
rockets.
What did Pompadour ever do to you, girl?
Shikishima Industries
Have that
is
hair.
just one of those branches. Their machinery is known all over the world.
All right. Let's see what's over here, if anything. Okay, never mind.
Oh, there you are.
Nice
Hi.
of you to drop by.
I'm back, Miwako.
You've got some nerve.
What?
I take my eyes off you for 1 second, and you just go running off looking for your own house? We were waiting
Why
for you,
wouldn't
you know.
Why wouldn't you? The Ogata.
Yeah? And how's that sickly looking second year?
Well, she hasn't woken up yet.
He just looks silly.
You were stuck here either way.
That's his karma, I guess.
You're really gonna give me that?
Can I talk to her? No. Guess we're just gonna angrily stomp our way back to him.
So how was it?
Before we get into that, here, have a drink.
Yo, is that pear
Dropped it
juice?
from a busted vending machine.
That looks like pears.
You too.
I love pears.
We're not gonna last long without food and water. There should be cans lying around if we look.
Thanks.
That's a good point. Can't say. Oh. Thought she was gonna think about it.
I found a calendar when I was digging around. The year on it was 2025.
Yeah,
Guess this really is the future.
told you.
Everywhere I looked, the place is falling apart. It's no different from here. But I'm telling you, there was some crazy shit out there.
Like what?
Kaiju. Dead ones everywhere.
Oh.
One was like a metal centipede. Big as a truck.
That's not ours.
Another one was real stocky. The size of a damn building. They were just lying all over the place. I never liked creepy crawly things.
Okay, the ones that
I
look
couldn't
like bugs
stand
are
to
not
look at them
related.
too long.
How did you know they were dead?
How do you think? They were torn apart. It was pretty obvious. What?
Well, you hope they're dead.
You need to see it to believe me?
So, did you find your house?
You could say that, but it wasn't there anymore.
Foods and drinks you usually consume. Okay.
Guess it got replaced by some skyscraper. Wasn't looking so hot though.
What about my place?
Do I have to, like, plan when having them?
Sorry, but it's the same deal. Place is nothing but a giant parking lot.
What about Mom and Dad?
Oh. So they could have moved.
If this is 2025, that means 40 years have passed.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I wonder what happened to my place.
My apartment. I think I need to talk to them about it.
I should look for my place. I need to see if my parents are okay.
Hold on. Oh. No, I'd rather look at the parents. We can do the dead kaiju later.
I should look for... I need to see if my... It's my turn to head out.
Just be careful with the pills for Ryoko. Wait, I have to manage that? Does it change anything, or it's just like I have to redo
Sorry.
something?
Just wait here for a bit.
Usami-chan.
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second year.
Yeah, she should probably not go off alone. Though he probably shouldn't have either. Kisaragi's apartment district.
My apartment building. It's ruined. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong.
You don't have to push yourself. If you want to cry, then cry.
Don't be stupid. I'm not crying.
Oh yeah? What's with the voice then? You got a cold or something?
I always sound like this.
Whatever you say.
He is a really nice dude. Or at least right now. He's a sweet boy. Only take them when the screen gets way too fuzzy. Okay.
There was a cake shop on the first floor.
That's easy enough to
They
remember.
had this pear
'Cause
tart
honestly,
I
I'll
used to
probably-
get. It was so good.
Pear tart? Guys, I love pears, and I love pear-flavored shit. And it's just not a thing that America really does, and I'm upset about it. Give me more pear-flavored things.
Megumi and I. We loved those things.
That one of your friends?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably forget the pills exist until the screen gets fuzzy too, so it's fun.
Megumi. You saw what was happening here. That's why you...
Oh, I guess I'm recalling it, because I couldn't talk to him anyway. It was like light pink.
Renia Goto.
1985
Why you gotta do
Sakura
this
High
to
School.
me?
Flashback.
Like, what, I'm supposed to go to class and pretend everything's normal? Well, it's not. This place is 40 years old.
You can't talk to her? Okay, let's go, girls.
Those girls over there. They look about my age, but back home, they must be in their 50s. It's too weird. Sorry for making you wait, Miwa-chan.
Yuri-chan, where were you?
There was a bed available in the nurse's office, so I took a nap.
You skipped 6th period for that?
I didn't really mean to, but yeah. When I woke up, class was already over.
Oh.
I messed up. That's the girl who sits behind me in class. Must be nice. Oh well. No point feeling sorry for myself.
Oh, I can't
Time
follow
to check
them.
out the library. I need to
All
find
right.
some dirt on Shikishima. But geez, not having a smartphone is suffering. Oh,
He might act all tough, but Nenji is secretly a sweet bean. Oh, she's a tired bean. She's a fucking mood.
Megumi, wait.
Hey, Ori.
Tomi, so you're here too. I'm so glad you're okay.
Bitch.
Megumi,
No, she's hunting witches. Right.
What, you were there, right?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to
You
skip.
stayed back. Well,
Madoka?
my mom and dad. They're fine, right? Goto's just making things up. Tell me it's all a big lie. Oh, it has to be, right?
It's not. Alright, bye, I guess. Oh, hey. I know you. I know you. She watching you. Alright.
Hey, that guy who just walked by, that's Izumi, right? He's in my class here, so I've seen him around. But when I talk to him, he's like a totally different person. He's all nervous and stuff. It's weird. Did something happen?
As a result of battle, he lost his memories.
Huh? Like, he hit his head? It'll all come back, right?
Christina V's voice? Who else does Christina V do? Megumi hunts witches that a cat is pointing out. Right.
No.
Witches.
No way.
They said it was permanent. Sorry.
So, he really is a different person at this point.
I listen to the pause in their voice and kind of like continue from there if I'm not reading exactly, and that's causing a problem. I bet.
Does that mean he doesn't remember you? What now? Are we supposed to just give up on him?
I could never ever do that! I'll never give up on him! I can't!
I get that, but also like it's his choice now, even if he's a different person.
I'm sorry. Megumi. I'm so sorry.
Shantae, aw, yo. To be continued. All right. So there are a couple different things I could have done there. 2 things. All right. So we could have gone to Dead Kaiju or Sakura High School, which is locked. So let's do the Dead Kaiju real quick. While we can, and then see why things are locked. Kill her? Oh,
Welcome
she's
back,
gone.
Asami-chan.
Where's girl?
Thanks. Did Senpai wake up? Darn.
Oh, we just
I'm
placed her
back.
somewhere else. Okay.
About my apartment. The whole building was destroyed.
Oh, this is coming back.
Oh
Okay.
no.
And, well... No.
No
I'm
one was
sure
there.
they're out there somewhere. Hiding, maybe.
Shikishima's a conglomerate. You always see their back in the
Right,
make
okay.
they expect during the war. And now,
For some reason, they just
Shikishima-
thought this was new. All right.
Here, found him at a convenience store over there. Got enough for both of you. I'm not a big candy guy, so have at it.
Thank you.
Yo, I love candy. He's really taking care of them.
There's no time to be tired. What I need is a sugar
A
rush.
little better.
All right. Yeah, let's go take a look.
I'm gonna check out the kaiju. Oh, where were they?
She voiced Hestu in Age of Calamity. Yo.
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second here.
Hestu. Hi, Hex Girl. Hello.
Over here.
Alright.
Dead as a doornail, right?
Morimura. Megumi. Are they planning on fighting those things?
Yes.
This is some kaiju. Looks more like a machine.
Oh, because I guess kaiju, like Godzilla and stuff, aren't machines.
Come
Okay,
to
that
think
makes
of
sense.
it, I was talking to Natsuno.
I was thinking Gundam, and I'm like, they're always machines. And then I realized I was thinking Gundam.
Maybe this thing's a big alien weapon.
She's not that far off, I think.
Is this a control panel? For an alien machine, it looks pretty familiar. Guess we're not so different.
Or some people are attacking the place. That has nothing to do with aliens. I don't know. These are the enemy? That's what I figured. They're more sharp looking and stuff. They don't look like the same mechs.
What's up?
Nothing.
I did sort of hear her voice in Hestu.
Just thought I saw someone. Over there, in the rubble.
Where?
I can't run. Well, okay. I like made a way to run. But
Maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you.
I swear I saw it. Oh shit. Kisaragi, hide!
I'm
Don't be stupid!
What's your
Hurry!
deal?
I was like, I'm very leisurely walking. What is this Terminator shit?
What is that?
What is that?
Get back in here!
What the fuck? We did. Oh, okay, we're fine. Lack of capitalism drove aliens out of space. The only mechs that people have are humanoid
gone.
ones. Right. Well, I figured also, they're torn apart, but I'd still be able to recognize if they were like the other ones. You will be terminated. Yeah, it's the T-1000. That was my reaction as well. Yeah, thanks. I hate it.
Was that an alien?
How should I know?
It's a fucking
One
robot.
thing's for sure. It's bad news. That thing was straight out of the movies.
Exterminator, right? It sure did look like it.
Exterminator versus Terminator. Haha, cute. Alright.
Hey, look at this.
Dude, no way. That's the Shikishima Industries logo. So all
On
these
the enemy.
Kaiju-looking things. Shikishima made them?
That means it wasn't an alien attack. It was a man-made one.
Yup.
Why?
Hello.
Biometric ID scanned. No match found. Access denied.
What the?
He might be able to. Isn't it his family's?
The Shikishima logo just popped out of nowhere.
It's from the Kaiju's computer. Guess it's not broken after all.
White button.
Biometric ID scanned. No match found.
Red button.
Biometric no match.
Okay. Blue button.
Biometric no match.
Oh my god, can you do it?
Whatever I press, it's the same.
Terminator reference?
Maybe you're
Yeah.
doing it
Bootleg
wrong.
Terminator.
Let me try.
Yeah, I thought so. Exterminator
This
says
stuff
Terminator, Doctor Who
just
reference
gotta-
Terminator. Exterminate.
Authorized board member. Administrative ID.
See? Something came up.
So he's in charge of stuff.
Board member? Like, Shikishima board member?
As 40 years from now, he's in charge of shit.
Maybe because my pops is an exec.
Nope,
Wait.
it's you.
You're a rich kid?
Shut it!
Shikishima Interstellar Development Division. Year 2188.
That's a long way from now.
Terraforming project. Number 8834.
Interstellar development? Terraforming another planet?
Third phase. Surface construction and modification. Colossal autonomous heavy machinery. D-Series. D-800. Surface excavation unit. Giant bowler.
This Kaiju is Shikishima heavy machinery?
If that's true, these machines were made for planetary development.
Why would you do that on a planet that's already got people on
What
it?
are they doing on Earth? Especially in the past.
Hell if I know.
Maybe they're not intentionally being in the past. Maybe something's happened that's throwing them into the past. Because we all know that there's some people that are in a space station in the future. Like, the far future, and they shouldn't be alive, but it's the same people. Okay. His story's available, so she's now locked. Alright. We'll do Nenji's then. Yep. What? 2188, yeah.
I guess when you
Platform.
put it like that,
Number 5, 1985.
maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though. Hey, are you even listening?
What the hell just happened? Shit, the train. It just went off the rails and...
I didn't know you could sleep standing up.
No, this is... the same platform as before.
What is this Final Destination shit?
The hell is this? We were in that train car, and then the whole thing got knocked off the line. So, how are we here? No way we would have walked away from an accident like that. Kisaragi, weren't you on that train too? How did we get back here?
You mean the train I'm about to get on?
You're... about to?
So don't.
Look, just... I need you to listen to me, okay?
Whoa, what are you getting so serious about?
I'm saying I've been on this platform before.
Well, duh, this is how you get to school every day.
No, I mean, just now. I was here.
Is this like a setup for a joke?
No, wait. I remember. It wasn't even my train. I got on the Semi-Express to go after you, Kisaragi. You and I were together the whole time, right?
I think I'd know if we were together.
Not what I meant, but okay.
You're being weirder than usual.
I would, if someone had a hint of don't go on there, I wouldn't. Like, I would immediately listen to the person.
Are you okay, man?
Okay, I can't do anything.
Should have figured you assholes would still be here.
Well, look what we got here.
Girl, will you stop being judgmental? Seriously. Yeah, they're jumping around in time, which is interesting. Isn't it already standardized that red button is instant self-destruct? Shh. I was pressing all the buttons. In real life, I probably wouldn't press any buttons, to be real.
Ogata, most punchable face in the city.
You guys need
Compliment?
some new material.
The hell are you trying to say to me? I think it's about time we settled our shit.
We already did. I beat your ass into the ground. I guess that didn't count either. What crawled up your ass anyway?
Heard you were talking shit on the Kuriai gang, saying all we got is strength in numbers.
News to me.
No more running. We settle this right here, right now.
And I will win.
Hey, hold on! What the heck's going on? Cut that out!
Relax. I'm not gonna do the same fight twice. Don't have time for that shit anyway.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers.
Wait, hold up. What's the age difference between these two?
That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You wanna say that again? Just come on!
Say it to my face. Oh, I got insane. Fight twice.
Hey, stop it!
Wow, you kicked the ass out of them.
Man, not again.
Damn it!
No, wait, don't go on the bus. Nope, don't go on the train. Don't do it, don't do it.
Well, that's my train. Bye,
Nope.
or whatever.
Hey, wait!
Nope.
You can't get on that. You're gonna regret it.
You're being super weird right now.
Look, shut up and listen. You can't get on that.
I can't, huh? So you can just decide that for me? It's not like you can just tell me what to do. I'm so done with you.
Oh my god, no. No! No! No!
It's just like before.
Oh. Oh, Snapples. Beat his ass. They're the same age? Oh, is it because of her outfit? Or was he just trying to offend him? Shit.
So Kisaragi always gets on that train, and the train always crashes. Once she's on, she's basically dead. How the hell can I make her understand?
They're both stubborn. He was offending. Okay.
What?
Because I was like, it feels like they're trying to ship them, but then I'm like, wait, what are their actual ages then if this is a problem?
Why are you
All right,
here?
never mind. Okay, good.
This
Same
isn't
age.
even your train, right?
Since her school uniform is the girl version of his. Gotcha.
You're not listening to me, damn it!
Because you're not making any sense. What, you just wanted to have the last word?
Wait, that's it. This is the same thing as before. You got all mad at me, so I went after you.
So, when was this?
Well, can't do much now that I'm back here, I guess.
You're such a psycho. I don't know if you're just a delinquent or whatever, but I've never liked thugs like you.
Oh yeah? Yeah, guess I should have figured.
Aww.
No goddamn way.
Poor dude.
They're even showing up here. Morimura didn't say anything about this.
I remember now. This is what happened to the other train.
So it's not that it derailed. It's that it gets attacked. Well, I mean, it does derail, but...
Kisaragi. What the hell happened? What are all these lights? How do I get out of this thing? I remember. The train got derailed and... Wait! Kisaragi!
Connection established. Can you hear me, Nenji Ogata?
Who's there? The hell's going on?
Where is the key?
What key? What the hell are you talking about? Look, where's Kisaragi? There was a girl with me, right? Is she okay?
I decode key. Where is it?
Decode.
I don't know, man. Do you have Kisaragi or not?
I'm sending you back. Listen, you have to find the key.
Hey! Answer me!
Weird voice. F? Poor dude? Just keeps getting yeeted around
Like
town.
that. Maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though. Hey, are you even listening?
I'm back. It's happening all over again.
Huh. Cat, please. Ogata's prologue cleared. What the fuck? This poor dude. Alright. Let's do it again. Alright. 450.
I guess when you put it like that,
Guess we're trying to stop this.
maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though. Hey, are you even listening?
I'm back. It's happening all over again.
D is for Deimos, the official name of the kaiju. Yeah, I figured I should avoid going to the fight, probably.
Who even is that voice? How'd I end up in this mess? And where the hell was I? It was like... I don't know. I feel like I saw it on some UFO show. Like an alien lab or something. It looked just like that. I was... butt naked, too.
I'm sorry. What naked? Butt? Butt naked? Just saying. Alright.
That's what that guy was saying. All this stuff about how I've got to find a key. No idea what the hell he's talking about. But I gotta find a way out of this crazy loop. And right now, the only clue I got is this key thing. So Kisaragi always gets on that train. And the train always crashes. Once she's on, she's basically dead. How the hell can I make her understand?
Well, she understands time travel, does she not?
Hey, Kisaragi. You don't have some kind of key handy, right?
What does that even mean? I have the key to my house.
Is this it? Nah, probably not.
That's a sweet looking key to your house, though. Did you guys see that intricate
I
design?
mean, hell, even I've got some house keys. We gotta do something! The Kaiju are coming!
I was
What?
not expecting.
Really? Where?
I mean, like, not yet. They get here after we get on this train.
How do you know that?
'Cause I saw it. Shit, how do I explain?
You know exactly how to explain.
What's this key thing they keep talking about? How the hell do I even find it? What do I do? Just go through everyone's goddamn pockets? None of this shit makes sense.
It's probably not a literal key. I wonder if it's her.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm sorry.
Hey, you don't look so good. Seriously, you're being really weird.
Okay.
Isn't that... I feel like I know that guy she's with.
It's my wife!
Who is he?
Why are you being all sneaky?
So the question is that character gender fluid? Or are they them? Or something else is going on?
I don't know. No reason.
Wait, that's Iori over there. What are you hiding from Iori?
That's not it.
What? Don't tell me you like Iori.
Hey, it's not like that. Isn't that... Karabe?
Hey, I'm still talking to you here.
Can I run away?
I'm
Oh,
still
damn it. Okay.
Stop dodging the question. I
Yeah.
want a real answer.
For real, it's not like that.
Then what is it like?
What do you care? You're not my girlfriend. Why are you even getting so worked up?
It's not a big deal. I was just curious. Sheesh. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh my god.
Usami-chan. Iori, your place isn't this way, right? Where are you going with Okino-kun?
I've just got a thing over in Tsutsuji. There's the train. Let's go, Okino-kun.
Wait, no. No.
Kisaragi's hanging around. Kinda hard to talk to Fuyusaka like this.
So I have to try and ditch her? Get it! Bye! I ditched the hell out of her. But I saved her.
That's weird.
Train car. Who's this child?
I know they got on.
Who is this small child?
What's wrong?
You're adorable!
Are you looking for someone?
Sure am, kid. You see a couple school kids about my age?
A couple school kids?
What the hell? Was that like magic? The hell am I thinking?
Wait, what do you mean? What the hell are you thinking? What else would explain it? Witchcraft.
Okay, look. I know this seems real sketchy.
Nani?
I mean, heck, I'm the guy who chased you onto a train here. But there's something I gotta know. Do you have some kind of key on you? I mean, not like a regular house key. It's supposed to be kind of special, except I don't really know how. Yeah, this still sounds pretty damn weird, huh? Hey!
Wait. What the f... she got left behind. Fate averted, at least for her. What about this small child? Are you gonna turn into my wife? Alright.
Why?
Hold on.
Why are you looking for something like that?
Good question. Man, I don't know how I'd even explain it.
You're looking for the key?
Stop shifting ages. You're fucking me up.
You're the one who originally carried it, young man.
The school nurse? Wait, I was just talking to Fuyusaka.
Still Fuyusaka.
Wait a sec. Are you Fuyusaka, or... Wait, I know you.
Booty cheeks.
The League of Darkness. I remember now.
League of Darkness.
You're one of the bad guys.
This'll only hurt for a moment.
No, wait, I want to think about it. F. Oh, hello, butt. Memory. Age 7! 1976.
Playing this
Empty
late?
lot.
Should you be out here alone, young man?
I'm not playing. I'm training.
Say, you must be Nenji Ogata-kun, right? How about I walk you back to your house?
I don't trust you. How do your boobs defy physics like this? You're standing still. I have questions.
You're fishy, lady.
This kid's got good head on his shoulders.
You talk like the League of Darkness people. They say all that same stuff when they kidnap kids.
Oh, okay.
The League of Darkness?
The bad guys from Common Hero, duh.
Okay.
Right. Kids and their TV.
Okay.
But you know, I think you're the real bad guy here. 8 years from now, you're going to call a bunch of monsters and destroy the world.
Am not. I'd never turn to the side of evil.
You're still going to do it whether you're good or evil. Sometimes, things just happen.
You can't trick me. I'm not
Hold
gonna
it.
get kidnapped.
Little punk. Missed.
Yo, that kid's smart. Smart boy. Masked Rider reference, yo. That is not how you swing a baseball, kid.
That was close. I guess I just did a big lap around the block. What do I do? She even had a gun. She tried to shoot me. She really
That's
is
really
from the League of
scary.
Darkness. I gotta tell the police.
Run!
Don't move. You're a bad boy.
You're really gonna shoot a child?
Am I gonna die?
It'll only hurt for a moment. I've just implanted you with nanomachines. It'll add on to the program inside you. It's not a huge change, but it's something we'll need to fight back. And now, we can prepare our weapons. The Sentinels.
Oh. Oh, the way he gripped his little chest.
Man, that stinks.
That's a really good, like, way to show how a kid would react to that. Came in at a rough time. Hi, Joker!
Didn't I just get shot?
Did you find the key?
Okay. I still don't know what's going on here. But getting shot made me remember something. She shot me back when I was a kid, too.
You were shot. I'm going to need you to explain the situation.
I was on the train, and the nurse from my school shot me. There were even other passengers around, too. No, wait. That was definitely Fuyusaka. She was all grown up, but I know that was her.
Wait a moment. Slow down. You're talking about trains. Where is this happening?
It's the place you keep sending me back to. The train platform. And this happened when I chased Fuyusaka onto her train.
So you're looking for the key on a train platform?
Well, yeah. Wait, you mean you don't even know where you keep sending me back to?
Okay, I see. That means the person with the key is somewhere around there. You just keep looking.
When do I get the explanation?
This poor dude. Alright. Lady of the League. Alright. What else can he do? Kisaragi suspects something's going on with him. Oh. But something else should change, right? Because I can jump back into it. Gonna be lurking? Lurk all you need, Joker. Why is nobody explaining shit? I know. That sounds like it might be the person that Fuyusaka was talking to. The one that's Manuela's voice actor. I can't remember the character's name though. I feel so bad for Nenji, right?
Right.
There was one more person on the platform you could talk to? Okay, I'll go back and do that.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point.
So lost right now. Hope we get some answers later. I think everything will be answered.
Still though.
It's just gonna take a while. Hi, Rosalind. Hello. This game is long.
Hey, are you even listening?
I'm back. It's happening all over again. That was weird. Why'd I think Fuyusaka looked like that League of Darkness lady? I'm not seeing things right. Who even is that voice? How'd I end up in this mess? And where the hell was I? It was like... I don't know. I feel like I saw it on some UFO show. Like an alien lab or something. It looked just like that. I was... butt naked, too.
Just reiterating that. Alright.
That League of Darkness lady. She said something weird when she had me at gunpoint. She said I was the one who had this key in the first place. But none of this is ringing a bell. Can't figure this out. So Kisaragi always... and the train always... How the hell can I make her understand?
Can I even,
Where are
like...
you going?
Stop noticing. Oh, fuck. So, I forgot his name. He would be here.
We gotta do something! The Kaiju are coming!
Did I mention I was butt naked? Because I was butt naked.
Really? Where?
I mean, like, not yet. They get here after we get on this train.
How do you know that?
'Cause I saw it. Shit.
Alright.
Hey, Kisaragi.
What does that... I have the key to...
Is this it?
Okay.
Nah, I mean, hell,
Okay.
Hey, you don't look so good. Seriously, you're being really weird.
You're being weird. Where is he? I don't want to go too far left and trigger the fight. Here be all you need. Oh.
Yo.
Ogata-kun, what are you doing?
Osami-chan, you trying to pick on Iori now?
Please, Kisaragi. Just relax for a sec.
What?
I'm begging you here. So, that League of Darkness version of you. I mean, okay, what's your connection to that black catsuit lady?
League of Darkness? What are you talking about?
Damn it, I sound like a total loon. I mean, the key. You told me something like, I used to carry this key, right?
Ogata-kun, I'm really not sure I follow.
Ah, damn it. I gotta
This is
figure out how
actually
to
the
say
kid
this
version
right.
of her.
So you haven't said it yet, but you're going to tell me soon.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
You know what I'm saying, right? I just want to know what it all means.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Man, this shit's so hard to explain.
Night. Have a lovely night, Sathia. Take care of yourself and get all the rest. I will try my best trying to avoid the kaiju. Take care of yourself. If you ever want answers about something, you can PM me. Oh.
The train's leaving soon. Let's go, Okino-kun.
No. No. I don't want... Okay. Fine. Fine. Am I supposed to go on it? No. Ah! Well, I saved Tomi.
Seriously, you're being really weird.
Well... Do I go no? I guess I go left now.
Well, look what we got here. Ogata, most punt.
Great. This guy.
What? You think you're better than me?
Hey, you guys got this key thing?
What key? What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, man. Just whatever keys you got.
I had my motorcycle key, and my teacher took it away.
Yeah, boo freaking who.
You trying to run?
You think I'd run from you?
Oh my god, dude, calm down. Is Tomi still there?
You trying to
can't see.
run?
Tomi, not Tome.
You think
This
I'd
isn't-
run from you?
This isn't Junji Ito.
Huh?
Alright.
I think it's about time we settled our shit.
You gotta chill out, man.
Oh yeah? Do you think this is funny? Am I a joke to you?
No
Yes.
time for this crap. How about we talk this out?
How about screw you? No more running. We settle this right here, right now.
The train's already here. I'm gonna go.
Hey, hold it! I mean, just hang on a sec. I really need you to stay off that train.
Okay, seriously, what's going on?
I don't even know how to describe it. Just, it'll be really bad.
Trying to run?
You think I'd run? Huh? So Kisaragi always gets in the train. Oh, how the hell
Yes.
can...
You try.
Damn it.
I'd... Huh?
Whatever.
God
No,
damn
we
it.
settled.
Damn it! Can't just leave her alone.
Ah. Hi, Zach. Welcome. Yeah, it's for the win.
Damn it. Always turns out the same. The train gets derailed. Kisaragi doesn't make it.
Did you find the key? Answer me, Nenji Ogata.
Man, I don't goddamn know. Where the hell are you? What's even going on here? You gonna explain any of this shit?
Find it, and I'll tell you. If you want to survive, you need to find the key. Time for a do-over. You're going back.
Hey!
Okay, who am I missing? How are you enjoying Durarara but with Max? I've never seen Durarara.
I guess when you put it like that.
But yeah. I've never played this before, so no hints, no spoilers, no foreshadowing or anything. This is DMoness' Patreon pick. DMoness sent it to me and has picked it for me to play, and I love it. It's fantastic. I am confused as fuck, but I enjoy that. I also like visual novels to an extent, and this one, like, as long as they do good art, good story, and this is both. So, and also great voice acting. I don't have to voice act shit, so I appreciate that.
Maybe you've got a point.
Okay, what am I missing, though?
I should slow down and think a little. Still, though. Hey, are you even listening?
Do we need a black cat or Pomeranian to solve this time travel shit? Very good anime. I make that joke because Durarara also has multiple protagonists. Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
It's happening
Yeah,
all over
says
again.
what, 13? I don't have all of them unlocked, but I have most of them unlocked. But none of them have to do with her. Okay.
Hey,
What am I
where are
doing
you
wrong?
going?
It's a good question. I have no fucking clue.
Yo,
Ogata-kun. What are you doing?
I'm trying to talk to her.
Osami-chan, you trying to pick on Iori now?
please, just relax for a sec.
What?
I'm begging you here.
Can I talk to you? DMoness, I need help.
That League of Darkness lady, she said something. She said I was the one who, but none of this is right. Can't figure. I mean, the key. You told me something like, I used to carry this key, right?
Ogata-kun, I'm really not sure I follow.
Ah, damn it. I gotta figure out how to say this right. Okay, so you haven't said it yet, but you're going to tell me soon. You know what I'm saying, right? I just want to know what it all means.
I really don't know what...
Man, this shit...
I can only talk to her.
So Kisaragi, how the hell can I... Fuyusaka. That wasn't some magic trick, right?
What do you mean? The train's leave. Let's go, Okino-kun.
No. Let me on.
Hey, you don't
I don't want to
so
talk to you. Shut up. Damn it. What am I doing wrong? Try looking left before you finish the combo. So I already fucked up.
What, Ogat?
Great.
What?
So it's too late now. Hold on, retry. Before I finish which
I guess
combo?
when you put it like that, maybe you've got... I should...
This one?
Hey, are you...
That nice angry walk is so good. Yeah.
It's happened.
Okay.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, Ogata.
Okay, we already had this
Great.
conversation. And I can't walk away from him.
You try it.
You think I'd... Huh?
After the first interaction with Aori? Oh. Let's try again.
I guess... I should just...
Okay.
Hey,
It's happening.
Okay.
Hey, where are you going?
Bye.
Yo.
Ogata... What are you doing? Osama, you trying to pick on...
Please, just relax for...
What?
I'm begging you.
Okay, I'm trying. No one. So maybe I have to talk to her, get the train here.
So, that League of Darkness version. Okay. What's
Before
your
the train
connection to that
arrives?
black
Oh.
catsuit lady?
League of... What are you
F.
talking...
Damn it,
Left. There's no one here.
Well, Ogata.
And then he won't let me leave.
Great.
Am I fucked?
This guy.
Hi, Oni. Hello, hello. I can't walk away from him.
You think I'd run... Huh?
I think
You gotta chill.
do you think this is not time for the...
How about we talk...
How about... No more... We settle this.
Why is this a
right?
puzzle? Oni, how are you doing?
No more run. We settled it.
Hey! Come on, you're fighting.
Hey, stay at...
What do we got here? Don't tell me. That's mad.
Well,
But hey...
we did this already.
Stop it!
Damn it.
It really
The
doesn't.
train's already here. I'm gonna
Can
go.
I just not do this right
Hey,
now?
hold it! I mean, I really need you to stay off that train.
Okay, seriously.
I don't even know how to... It's... Look, this train's gonna get derailed. It's gonna be a huge accident, okay?
Okay, whatever. My train's about to leave.
I'm being serious here. You can talk shit on me if you want, but believe me, just this once. Please. Don't get on that train.
So, what do I do instead?
Let's just get out of the station. We gotta get out of here while there's still time. If we can just get outside this place. That's gotta change
Is this what I was
something.
supposed to do? Is this what I was supposed to do? This is different. Burning City? Fucking... Oh, that was difficult. That was a little annoying. But we got past it. It's fine.
Come on, this way. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. My ankle hurts.
Piggyback. Fate averted by talking. Jesus Christ. I will say I'm not in a mobile bean up and moving around. So that's a positive. That's good. Last week in your mess, but tired still. Good otherwise. That's good. I'm glad you feel better. I was looking it up. Okay, we got it. We didn't have to. Oh.
Where? Let me see. Probably a sprain. Get down.
Uh-oh. So are none of these things trying to kill people? They're just trying to destroy the place? Which is interesting. Could be wrong.
He's gone. Man, look at him. How are there so many?
They destroyed my home. And they'll destroy 1985 too.
We can't beat ourselves up over shit we can't change. Maybe there's no way out of this, but we'll never know if we don't run.
Attack. Oh, the attack.
Anyway, come on. We gotta keep going. Kisaragi! Damn it. I'm back here. He showed up in the middle of the city. We couldn't make it out in time.
Did you find the key?
I don't give a shit about your key. Who the hell are you? If you can do all this crazy time crap, then save Kisaragi.
Tomi Kisaragi. If you want to save her, you need to cooperate with me. I need you to find that key. If you give me its location, then I'll help her.
The truth?
Yes, I promise. Still, even if I was lying, you don't have much choice. All you can do is trust me. So find that key, and I'll see what I can do.
Fine.
Alright. To be continued. Alright, we finally did it. Okay, now he's locked. Alright. I didn't mean to hit X, but what I meant to do was do this. So this is locked. Escape failed. Alright. So the only person we have left is Ryoko. But I gotta pee. So I'm gonna get more water and run to the bathroom and stretch. So 2 trophies away from Platinum in Mass Effect 3. Yo, congrats, Dalton. But yeah, so BRB chat. I'll be right back. Here's some BRB Orca and some music for you all. So, chill. I'll be right back. Right. Yep. I am big. Gonna have to do a romance in 2 for the trophy. Aw, which romance? That means you have to play through the whole game again? Who should I romance then break up with in 2? Because Liara is my wife blue no matter what. And break up with? Jack might glitch. Jack glitched for my friend when he went with her and then broke up with her in 3. Thought he was still with her. Thanks, Sony. Hi, guys. Thanks, Anna. You guys are so sweet. All right. All the locked trophies for 1 require me to use abilities, the weakest aspect of the gameplay. It's true. I'm probably not going to platinum 1, 2, and 3. It just seems like a pain in the ass. I'm FemShep. Oh, okay. You can't do Jack. Caden. No, you probably killed him. Wait, you can't date him in 2 anyway. Don't do Garrus. Jacob. Jacob's all you got. Because Samara won't even let you be with her. Kelly. You can do Kelly. You could do Kelly Chambers. Or Thane. Do Kelly or Jacob. Don't do Thane. I just don't want you to do Thane. Alright. Do the humans. No one likes humans. Love and leave Garrus, you say? No! How dare you? No. Alright.
Sure.
Let's do Ryoko. Kelly won't count for the achievement. Oh, she's not official. Then Jacob. Nothing. Nothing or Garrus.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
Shu Amiguchi. I get a strange feeling when I think about him. It's almost like I'm in love with him.
Oops.
Number 14. Number 14 is my sentinel.
Clings to Kelly. No hurt Kelly. It's okay. She doesn't count then. Alright. I did. Oh! Loved and leave Garrus. How dare. Kat has feelings about Thane. More just it's sad. That boy deserves nothing but happiness.
Why do I need to run?
Kelly gets a better romance thing in 3 if you romance her in 2 at least. That's true, but I guess they won't break up. The breakup won't count for the achievement.
Yusaka and Kisaragi. Class 1B.
Hi, Crusteds, by the way.
Yakushiji in 1C.
Thane is super depressing. I know. He just deserves nothing but love. It's
All
fine.
of the
I won't cry.
compatible
It's
girls
fine.
are first years. The coordinates for shifting through time. They're set in 40-year intervals.
I'm sure I've been through this. I just need a refresher.
So he can't travel freely.
Tell that to the boy who keeps having to go back for the key.
These pills are hard to swallow, but it's the only way these headaches will go away. 426. A picture of 426. He calls himself Ace Sekigahara now. But he's gone into hiding. The one that ruined the Sentinels. The disaster that will destroy the world. If we don't capture 426, there's no way we'll be able to withstand the invasion. My head. It hurts.
No, you're fine.
Are you all right?
No, I'm fine.
You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry about me.
Answer the question.
1985. I know what you're going to say. I'm fine, all right?
I see.
I just forgot to take my pills, that's all. I can't go on.
Oh.
My head feels like it's splitting.
So now I should take it? Just want to make sure. Like, this is the point at which I would. I see what you did there. Kelly doesn't count for Paramore. Neither male or femshep have viable gay or bi options for the achievement, which makes me angry. Does Liara not count? Especially since they had scenes developed but were cut. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, this is the time? Okay.
This should make me feel a little better.
We're still unable to time travel.
I already know that. Just tell me when it's fixed.
Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects, but don't worry. Your memories will return quickly. There must be some sort of clue.
Liara doesn't count. She's
Something
DLC.
that happened in 2064.
Well, Jacob it is. You don't have to do Jacob. All right. Well, no, I didn't want to talk to you. I don't care about you. Bye. All right. Fix it.
Where are you going?
Leaving. The third floor.
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Consent. Class 1 hallway. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you?
Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all?
Yeah?
Forgot about that.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
He calls himself Asekiga. If I show,
Right.
maybe I can figure out who he came into contact with last.
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
Tomi Kisaragi.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
Did you just tell me
what
to
sort of
run?
women do you like?
Well,
Goto's distracted. Go on,
What
did
do
you?
you do on your days off?
I'd...
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
Oh no. Alright. Nurse's office, so we can do compatible boys. Surveillance footage is locked. Okay. Juro. Run away is new. Alright, let's go. I can't run. Schoolyard vending machines. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Boundaries, sir.
I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting.
Okay.
It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more pills before it gets worse. The nurse's office should have some.
Or I can just go here.
So cold, so sweet. I can't get enough. What seems to be the matter, young lady?
I don't need a drink. I can take my pills without it. I'm not a child anymore.
If there's something
Suspicious man.
troubling you, I can try to help if you'd like.
No thanks.
I suppose it's to be expected, looking like this.
What do you mean looking
I
like
don't need
this?
a drink. I can take my pill. I'm not a
What?
A picture of 14.
That's not what I meant.
If we I'm out of I need to get
So I have to go do that? Rude. I wanted to get away from him. Oh, why is she asleep? One thing
It's
left,
open.
cat.
Good.
I just thought that would make me run into him again.
Morimura's not here. Now, where are those pills? There's a student asleep in here. This girl. She looks familiar.
Uh-oh.
They were around here last time. Where are they?
Well, no clue. F.
Iori Fuyusaka. She's one of the compatible. There's something under the pillow. An ampoule. This must be the medicine she was given.
Ampoule. What is this, Silent Hill?
The label says NM0206. So she injected you with nanomachines.
So she injected
What
herself?
is Morimura thinking? Why give Iori Fuyusaka nanomachines? I'm out of... I need to...
Huh?
I'm out of...
Not what I meant.
Medication record. Maybe there's something useful in here. Iori Fuyusaka. Nanomachines anchored. Memory transplant. Attempt number 7. Memory transplant? It can't be. Ryoko Shinonome. Memory separation. Progressing. 3rd phase. As with Jiro Izumi. Administering personality synthesis.
Oh? Where's Goto-kun? You didn't have permission to read those.
What does this all mean?
It's a necessary measure. Well, did you find the culprit?
What are you planning?
You're in even worse condition than I thought. You need to take your pills.
Answer me. What are you doing to Iori Fuyusaka? My head. What are you doing?
Maybe it's time. Shinonome-san, how are you feeling? How much can you remember? As I suspected, you're starting to disappear.
Poor girl. What are you doing to this poor child? By the vending machines, there was something else I could do. Same with exiting the hallway. Oh shit. How can I run away any other way? I guess we could see. Alright. To be continued? Excuse you, game? I'm sure we won't get answers. 1985
Easy.
again.
Take your time. Do you know where you are?
Yes.
It wasn't a
Oh,
dream.
I still have it.
Morimura. She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka into different people. I can't believe what Morimura says. Shu Amiguchi. I get his
Yeah.
Fuyusaka and Kisaragi Yakushiji in one seat. All of the compatible girls are first year. Run away? What?
Why do I need to run? Alright.
Are you all right?
Bye.
Where are you going?
To the 3rd floor?
Stop.
That's not happening.
Okay. I'm gonna head off for the night. Take care, Anna. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you?
Goto-senpai! Is there...
Yeah?
Do you like sweet senpai?
Alright.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Yakushi, can I talk?
No! Leave me alone. Damn it.
Look! It's Goto-senpai! Oh, it is. He's so hot!
I guess there's really nothing you can do about it. Do about what? You know, your
Really?
condition.
It's amazing.
shit. Can you talk to him again?
Kisaragi, can I talk?
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you like sweet stuff?
Oh, no.
My head.
What's wrong?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweet
Go to
stuff?
the one.
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
What sort of women do you like?
Can't. My head.
You're fine. Cafeteria.
Look in it. I need.
Fine.
This should make me.
Cafeteria, bye. Whoo! Same like last time, but when you want to go to the Nerf Soft, stay in break room. You go back to the Nerf Soft. Wait, what's break room?
But I took my pills.
That's because shoes are in.
Senpai, are you alright?
Shu Amiguchi.
There's something I wanted to ask you, actually. But it doesn't look like right now's a good time. You really don't look so good, you know. Your face is all red, too. Maybe you have a fever?
Just leave me alone.
Shinonome?
What is this feeling?
Oh.
What is... This isn't... I just took some.
Let's try to leave. Oh, he's following me now. Oh. Huh. For the next time? Okay. So don't go to the nurses. I can't leave.
I get this boy. He reminds me of him. His eyes. The way he acts. It's just like Mr. Ida. Mr. Ida.
Is Mr.
I
Ida
remember
again?
now. About Mr. Ida. When I was shifted to this era.
Oh, sure. Oh, thank God, because I was like, I don't know what else to do. Flashback, interrogation room. Kamazumi Police Station, 1984.
I'll take it from here.
Yes, sir.
Ryoko Shinonome. Female.
You found it. I
Teenager.
did.
No matches in the registry, no prints on file. According to the written statement, reports repeated falsehoods, possibly delusional, psychiatric evaluation necessary.
So what? You're gonna get rid of me by claiming I have a mental disorder?
Don't think I can do anything else. Okay.
What about my Sentinel? How are you going to explain that?
We're still investigating. How'd you get something that large into the city? You'd think someone would have seen it. What even is
It's a weapon.
Oops. That
Created
thing.
to fight Kaiju.
Kaiju? The ones you said appeared in 2100? They're mentioned in the statement as well. What was that?
2104.
They first appeared in the year 2104.
So, if you're from 2104, what are you doing here?
I came from the year 2064. I've told you this already. I don't know why, but when I woke up, I was here.
Your story is just too unbelievable.
My
There's this bitch.
apologies, but all investigations regarding this case
Is this Mr. Ida?
will cease immediately.
And you are?
Shu reminds her of him? Because that's not who he reminds me of. He reminds me of the other glasses boy.
Mr. Ida!
If Shu Amaguchi becomes this man, I swear to God.
Tetsuya Ida, advisor to the Special Investigations Unit. You will throw out all statements and records and hand over this witness to us. Come with me.
Yeah.
Mr. Ida, I'm so glad you're safe.
I'm sorry for not coming to get you sooner.
Also, he does not give two shits about her.
Special Investigations. So, an intelligence
Oh, so
agency
it's true.
created from private contractors. But does it come with actual authority?
Orders from the Director General of the Defense Agency.
Like, I hate him because this particular dude, because he only sees her as an asset and not as a person, and it drives me nuts. Hi, ADT. Happy Friday. Oh, God, stay cool. Fans, drink water, take care of yourself.
Please, look them over. These are confidential matters relating to national security. Therefore, it needs to be kept a secret within the police as well. Monitoring public safety also falls under our jurisdiction. You're all right now. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
He sees her as an extension to the weapon he is using. Right. Drives me nuts. And also
You
makes me
okay?
sad if he goes from Shu to
You should
that.
probably take it easy. At least until the nurse comes back.
Thanks.
Because Shu seems to care more,
The
but
nurse's office was left wide open,
not what I meant to do.
so I'm sure she'll be back soon.
I was saved by Mr. Ida. Is he really alive? And Shu Amiguchi. Why do I remember when I look at him? This strange feeling. It makes me so anxious. I don't even know what it means. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
I feel so bad for her. Alright. She didn't know my story 50. Alright. She's not locked. Oh, she's at 50%. Oh, wow. Alright. We still can't do Juro, but we can do that. So what? So we go by the vending machines, but we don't take the last pill? We just let shit happen? Okay.
Of course.
Interesting them getting the most through hers. That one makes me wonder what the fuck happened to his heart. Yeah,
Easy.
if that is
Take
him.
your time.
Because he acts more like this dude.
Do you know where you are?
Don't care. Bye.
Are you all right?
Don't care. Bye.
Where are you going?
So yeah,
Stop
talk to the
following
guy
me.
fast and run back.
That's not happening.
Wait. Oh, okay. I can't run, which is frustrating. She's on this like weird time limit.
Kisaragi, can I...
Okay.
Is there...
I can see why you were saying the pills can be
Yeah.
annoying.
Do you like sweets sometimes?
Oh, no.
Did you just tell me... What sort of women do you like? Oh, to go on.
Well, I...
What do you do when
The
you're
weird guy
there?
at the vending machine. Okay. Schoolyard. Karabe dreamed about shooting his friends, right?
Can't go on. My head...
Probably fine.
So cold. Oh, what seems to be the matter, young lady?
This shouldn't be the last set.
It's empty.
What?
That was the last of them. I need to get more pip. The nurse's office.
Damn it. Did I already fuck up?
If there's something troubling you, I can try to help if you like.
No thanks.
I suppose it's to be
There you are.
Oh. Hi.
Over here.
What?
Kisaragi-san.
Why are you still chasing after Sekigahara? Oh, right. You might not know, but you have to capture him to fix the Sentinels. And he's 426. That right? You knew? Yeah, 'cause you flippin' told me. I don't remember that. Is Morimura doing something to you?
Yes.
You don't remember being in the ruined city
Unlocked.
together? A ruined city.
Think harder. So he said looking like this. It makes me wonder how many of their personalities are all switched. Who's really who in whose bodies? Who would explain why Shu doesn't act like Shu or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Irritating lock.
I'm just confused.
Doesn't seem possible to force a connection. Ryoko-san.
Just like I thought. I knew you'd show up here.
Oh dear.
There's nowhere left to run, 426.
I'm 426? Who did you hear that from?
I saw the access logs. It was you, Sekigahara. The program that infected the Sentinels. It was created with 426's ID.
Looks like someone left some foolish evidence behind. No!
Don't move.
The shift radius is off. I haven't set the input, but the shift's still being executed.
Get back. I won't let you mess things up again.
Ryoko-san, you need to stay out of this. No!
Well. Aftermath, City Ruins, 2025.
Damn it. We shifted.
Oh. And that's how they brought them, somehow. Don't know how they brought them.
And to the wrong place, too. Now there's others involved. Not good. My location's going to be tracked. I need to delete the gate's logs.
Okay.
All these kids. Because of him.
Well, she takes the gun, yeah.
Time to end this.
Oh.
Tomi Kisaragi. One of the compatible. This just wasn't your day.
Alright. I said the shifter moved, right?
Ryoko-san.
I've got you cornered now, 426. It's time to pay for what you've done. Because of you,
You're still going on about Ida?
I should kill you right here.
Then do it. Shoot me. Go on.
I'm serious. I'll do it.
I vaguely remember this, but...
The trigger's locked. I'm the registered user.
Yeah.
It won't shoot me.
I'll take you on myself.
Really? With those injuries? Besides...
What are you doing?
Empty. Like I thought. Your condition's gotten worse. How long has it been since you've taken them? Guess I don't have much choice. I've got those pills too. Go on. Take them.
You're not gonna trick me, 426.
I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not the one who infected the Sentinels. I'm not 426, Ryoko-san. We never lived too far apart. Ever since we were kids, wherever you went, I followed. My big sister, Ryoko. Don't you remember?
Hey-kun.
Please, take them. This hideout isn't safe anymore. You need to take the ones outside and go back. Understand? I need to get out of here.
He's not 426.
No shit.
Then whose fault is it?
Ida's!
What's going on? I don't understand.
Wait. I need to know.
You need to take the pills. Maybe. I don't know.
Usami-chan, we have an emergency!
That's when she finds her.
I found someone else back there. Shinonome-senpai?
Well, F. Who's 426? 62%. Wow, we can still keep doing hers. All right, so the only other thing we can do that we haven't... Wait, hold up. Is this locked? Yeah. Is the staircase. So going to talk to Shu again? But then not have the flashback somehow, even though that was like the only option? Okay.
Sure.
Also more in the hallway? Okay. One more? Who in the hallway?
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
Aw, take care, Soothsayer. Have a lovely evening. Get all the rest. Take
Are you
care
all right?
of yourself.
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Have a lovely Friday night. Keep forgetting it's Friday. Lose Goto, talk to Megumi. She is with her back to you, right? Okay.
You don't have to.
Don't say it like my job.
Doesn't seem like.
Not what I meant.
Kisaragi, can I?
Is there something I can...
Yeah.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
Did you?
What sort of women do you like?
Well...
Okay, I'll go talk to Megumi.
What do you do on your days off?
Yakushi, can I talk to you? It wasn't a more. She's been modified. She wants to change both me. I can't believe what more. Number 14. Rano, why do I? Asek Akun is. How could I think he? Megumi. The coordinates, they're set in.
Damn
so
it.
We can't.
I'll try to
But it's the only.
lose him
Then who's?
again.
He didn't. He helped me forget some. My it hurt.
Fuck.
Kisaragi, can I talk to you?
Just talk to
Is
her.
there something
Oh,
I can
okay.
help?
Yeah.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
Did you?
What sort of women do you like?
Well...
Can't go on.
How do you do on
Okay.
your days off?
I'd rather not say.
This should make me feel.
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
I guess there's really nothing you can do about it. Do about what? You know, your.
I'd
Condition?
rather not say.
Wait, can I follow her?
Oh,
I thought I did talk to her then.
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
So I did talk to her before. Alright. Staircase. See if something else happens. Now go talk to Goto. Oh, shit. I didn't know I was supposed to talk to him afterward. Well, I can't leave now. Oop.
Senpai?
Who?
Come on, Senpai.
Who are you?
It's me, Shu Amiguchi.
Amiguchi.
Too late.
Leave me alone.
Senpai.
I've never seen him before. But then, why does he seem so familiar?
You should probably go to the nurse's office.
I'm fine. I just need to take my pills. It'll go away then.
Till I have to. Yeah, I think I have to.
You should.
I just need.
Okay.
See? Better now.
Okay, I can't talk to him. Wait, can I go? Cafeteria. Alright. Yeah, the last one is a bit convoluted.
Empty. I guess they're done selling. My head, it hurts.
You just took pills. Fucking. Alright.
My head. That was the last of them. I need to get more pills. The nurse's office.
Yeah, I know. Alright. I'll be fine. I might not be fine. There's nothing else I can do here, though. So, guess we go back. Alright. She's here.
It's open.
Right.
Good. Now.
Okay.
There's this girl.
Oh. This looks familiar. Oh wait, yeah. No, that's what happened last time. Still weird.
They were. Where are they?
Right, no.
Where?
Hit. It's gonna do the same thing, I think.
I'm out of. I need to. If I want to get a look.
What? Oh, did I just do it over her?
Yeah. She's one of.
Wait. Okay, do all this again, I guess. I guess I could just restart.
This must.
Alright.
Say, where are.
What? Oh, I didn't consider it.
Sushi and Buddhism. Why?
There we go.
Medication record.
Welcome back, Lisa. Breakfast. I hope it helped.
Your memory. Memory. Real. Memory. As with.
Oh, where's Gojo?
You didn't what to say.
It's unnecessary. Well, you're an even more. You need to take.
Answer. What are you doing?
I have no
what
more.
What are you?
Maybe. Shin.
Alright.
How much?
Okay.
As I restart.
There she goes. Alright, so let's try again.
Yes.
But this time talk to him again. What do I do after I talk to him, or does that completely unlock it? Just that way I don't have to do that again.
Easy.
Alright.
Do you know where you are?
Are you alright?
And copy paste PM you the order for the last one? Okay. That works.
Really?
Stop following me.
Just to make sure. Since it's a freaking time limit. Alright.
That's not how.
Okay. Ding, ding. Head a bit to the right, then talk to Yakashiji. She'll head inside of the classroom, talk to Kyoto, then use the pills. I'm assuming I have to talk to them.
Can I talk?
Okay.
Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like sweets sometimes?
Oh, no.
Did you just.
What sort of women do you like?
Go on.
Well,
What do you do on your days off?
talk to her.
Yakushi, can I talk? I guess there's two about what you know.
Okay. Talk to him.
You don't have to follow me.
Don't say it like that. My job is to help you.
Doesn't seem likely.
Why don't you tell me what you've gathered so far, so I can better assist you?
What are you staring at me for?
So is this talking to him?
Probably think
That is true. Those injured, frail arms. To think they could produce such raw power. It's hard to comprehend.
you saw that?
The last battle. I was assisting Miss Morimura.
It hurt.
Okay, so use pills. Next, use the compatible girls keyword. Then go to the right to find Karabe. Talk to Karabe to get new keyword.
This should make me feel...
No.
Okay.
Kisaragi, can I...
Is there...
Yeah?
Do you like sweet?
Compatible girls.
Oh, no.
Tomi Kisaragi.
What sort of...
Wait,
women do you
was
like?
that not it?
Well,
Did you just tell me to...
What do you do on your days off?
Koto's distracted. Go on.
I'd rather not say.
Do you
I have
like
no idea
sweet
how I got that
senpai?
playing myself. Fair.
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Oh, there's Karabe.
What do you do on your days off?
Rather not say.
Izumi-kun, you're all right. I'm relieved.
Not again, Senpai.
What?
I've already asked you to stop making fun of me. I'm Kurabe. Juro Kurabe.
Alright, has been had. Okay. Open your thought cloud, then think about the new keyword.
Kurabe? But he's Izumi-kun. I don't understand. I bet Renya Goto knows something about this.
Okay.
My head, it
Uh-oh.
hurts.
What sort of women do you like?
Well,
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather.
Do you like...
No.
I need to talk to him.
Well,
What do you... Do you like...
no.
My head. What do you like?
Okay.
I
How do I talk to him?
This should make me feel...
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
How do I
Well-
talk to him?
What do you do?
I just want to talk to you.
No. Well,
What do you do?
I'd.
Do you like...
No.
What's...
Well,
Oh my god, she can run.
I'd rather not
I
say.
forgot what run was.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Talk to Tome more? Okay.
Well,
Tomi.
What do you do on your days off?
I can't.
Do you like...
No.
What sort of women do you like?
It wasn't Morimura. She's been... She wants...
Alright.
What do you do on your days off?
Number 14.
I'd rather
Run
not
away.
say.
Why do I need...
Do you like...
Eiseki Gahar. A-kun isn't...
No,
How could
no.
I... The coordinate, they're set in... So he can't...
Well,
If Ace... Then who's...
Okay, you are locked.
Mr. He didn't... He helped...
rather
Forget
not
some...
say.
So I need to
But
reload.
it's the only...
Damn it.
Oh, no.
My head, it
What
hurts.
sort of women do you like?
Well,
You locked the game. How did I do that?
What do you do on your days off?
Okay. God damn it. Oh, okay. Put me here at least.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk?
Is...
Alright.
Yeah?
You don't have to. You don't have to distract him the second time. Okay.
Did you?
What sort of women do you like?
Photos go on.
well,
What do you do?
When I talk to Megumi, you have to lock him. Okay.
Yakushiji, can I talk? I guess there's real two about, you know...
Okay. Sir.
You don't have...
don't say it like my job is to.
Doesn't seem...
Why don't you, so I can better.
What are you... You probably...
That is true. Those injured friends. To think they could produce such. It's hard to comprehend.
You...
The last I was assisting. Now what?
Okay. So I guess he can follow me to talk to Juro.
Look, it's Goto-senpai. Oh, it is. Izumi-kun, I'm relieved. What?
I've already...
Student council elections are coming up.
Apologies, Karabe. You can go.
President, right? Really? Amazing. Karabe? But he's eaten. I bet Renya Goto knows something about this.
Bitch.
Juro Karabe? Explain.
You have the wrong person.
That's not possible. I wouldn't mistake him for someone else.
There are certain things you're better off not knowing.
Damn it, just tell me.
Juro Izumi doesn't exist anymore. He's Juro Karabe now. His mind could not withstand the battle. He had to be turned into someone else. There is no chance of recovery.
My ear. Izumi, he has...
Remember. Yay, we did it. Oh my god. Didn't know you could lock yourself in this game. F. I did it.
Takako! Sanae! Where are you? What do I do? Everyone's gone. Kaiju?
She's around here? Where?
The building on the left. The drone spotted them 20 minutes ago. Going into that building. Can you not find them?
Hi. Is that myself? Oh, that's okay.
Bring her in.
We finally meet. You're Ryoko Shinonome-san, right?
Who are you?
Oh my gosh, two things at once. Born in Rainbows, thank you for 28 months. Thank you so much for so many months. I appreciate you. Thank you for that resub. And Dilly and Isaac.
There you are. There you are.
Hi. Thank you so much for that raid. Who was it? Was it Dilly? Was it Isaac? Was it both? Let me know. Hi, you sweet beans. Welcome on in. For everyone coming in, hello. Welcome. My name's KatFTWynn. I have a raid response for you guys. But also everyone from my chat, if you're not following and watching Dilly and Isaac. Dilly! It was Dilly. What were you playing? It was Dilly. It is Dilly. You guys should follow and watch Dilly and Isaac if you guys aren't already. They're super fantastic cinnamon rolls, and they also have the best laughs, and they're hilarious, and I highly recommend them. They play all the games, while Dilly lets you guys know what they were up to, I will show you guys a raid response, so I'll be right back. Hello, welcome. My name is KatFTWynn. She my floof. Just call me Grandma. I really like to collect Koroks. That's a problem. What did I do? Where's the webcam? I just stuck on a horse! I don't think that was supposed to happen. That hair's going. Are you okay, miss?
I'm just kidding.
I don't think this was supposed to happen. This is actually my first time ever playing Breath of the Wild.
She misses.
You're naked! I can take a picture of you. Oh! I myself am pan. I have a husband and a trans girlfriend. And then my mom is lesbian and my dad is gay and my grandmas are lesbian. And I'm just surrendered. Oh, that is not a dog. Bear, what have you done?
Is it Banjo-Kazooie?
Ah! Well, you fuckers. Let me smash versus let me smash. I don't know how I'm alive. Ah! Hey, so that's me. Hello and welcome, guys. Also, I change in that I have a girlfriend, River, and a boyfriend, Fender, there in chat. Len's Island demo, then A Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. That all sounds like so much fun. Guys, please go check them out. They're fantastical. For those that just came in, we are playing 13 Sentinels, which is a Patreon pick from DMoness. and it is basically like a visual novel meets RTS Gundam game. We've been doing a lot of the visual novel portion, but I think after we're finally done with this girl, we'll have to do some battles because everything's kind of locked after this. 28 months! 28 months, Rainbows! Thank you so much, you sweet bean. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, grill up all the chickum. All the chimkung. Oh, dude. You guys have all the delicious noms. Have a lovely dinner. Take care of yourself. Fender's really enjoying animated emotes. Alright. This is a timey-wimey game. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, DMoness can answer everything without spoiler. Well, anything that's not spoiler. It's so cute. It is so cute.
And I need your help. We're going to save the world. With that robot.
Is caption supposed to be on? Yes. Hi, Kotana. It is, but it was unavailable. I forgot to refresh, though. Okay. Does it work now? It should work now. Okay. It just was, like, out of order earlier for some reason. It did crap out earlier. The site was just like 505 F. Alright. Or 50, whatever the fuck. Alright. Now she's locked. Okay. A Spectre Reborn. Oh, what the fuck happens to Shu? Okay, there's so much we need to do. But we can't do anything. Oh, wait. Unlock with X? Wait, what? Do I want to do that? That's the only one that lets me unlock. Do I want to do that? I gotta pee again. What a shocker. Got good news today. I'm getting my second shot on the 24th. Yo, so soon. That's so exciting. Fucking yo. So what's she at now? 75%. I think she's the most we've gotten. Yeah. Yes, she is. F. Alright. That means you can play her story further. You can now resume Natsuno's Minami story. Okay. I'm gonna do that in a moment. I gotta pee. So, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I turned on Birka and some emotes if you guys want to feed him. I'm also gonna grab some noms, because why not? And BRB. Oh wait, music. I'll give you guys some music. No, you shall sit in silence. Okay. Alright. I'm back. I'm fully vaxxed. Yo, Dalton. Hype. All the hype. Fucking yo. Alright. Hi, wolf friends. Hello, hello. That timing on the music. Hello, welcome back. Oh. Yeah, I'll put my water over here. So, I have some wheat thins for myself to nom on. Get paid on the 22nd, shot on the 23rd. Hell yeah. All the things. Alright, so let's see what that means. I unlocked something at the track and field room. Shift to the shrine or chased by men in black. I need to do something else. Okay.
Cool.
I'll just stretch here. That's a long one. There he is.
Ouch. My back. It felt like I was inside a washing machine. That freaking inspection hatch. Definitely don't recommend.
I'm assuming this is all new.
Hit my butt
How
so
you doing,
many
little
times.
friends? No, mine from local Mart Pharmacy, but you don't get around noon. So close.
How am I supposed to get down from here?
Bernie.
Companion ladder on the front.
Oh, right. The thing I used to get up here in the first place.
Alright.
Whew. That was scary.
Did. Alright.
Just the thought of slipping and falling all the way down. My hands are real sweaty.
So afraid of heights? Alright. Can I talk to you? Okay, what's my thought clouds?
I can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the men in black. That means she can't know. She can't know about BJ. My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often. Either way, I can't leave BJ at home. As for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are no one would see him. Sentinel number 17, created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in my PE bag.
Yeah, it works out so great.
Crisis averted. His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens. Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
All right.
BJ, are we? We made it back, right?
It is 1985.
A robot as big as this. I can't believe it's capable of time travel. Alien technology sure doesn't disappoint.
I mean, fair. Yeah. She is such a nerd and I love it. Oh, BJ.
Wait, where's Miura-kun?
He is already gone.
You mean he's somewhere out in the city right now? That's not good. What if those men in black get a hold of him? They probably want to take him to Area 51.
Our situation is more critical than his.
Is it?
Sentinel number 17, created to fight against the tripods.
Oop.
It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. It's even capable of time travel. Oh no, a bunch of police cars are starting to gather down there. I guess we did kind of destroy the building. Oh man, we're gonna get arrested, aren't we?
How many people died?
We need to leave.
Yeah, okay.
No shit.
What the heck are we gonna do about this?
Not to know.
Right. First things first. Let's get you in the bag.
PE bag. Oop.
If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him. Crisis.
There we go. Good luck, Katana. I hope it goes really well. And that's how she escaped 1945.
Seriously? Again?
He's impatient.
Not to know.
I'm sorry I have to lock you up, BJ, but those men in black are still wandering around.
Let's go to the gate.
Okay. We need to get out of here before someone sees us.
Ow. Bit my lip. Okay.
I've searched for quite a while, but I couldn't find Miura-kun anywhere. I bet he got captured by the men in black. And it's all because of me.
He shouldn't fit, no.
My notebook's not in here.
Uh-oh.
My research notebook on aliens. Where did I put it again? I was writing in it during class today. Oh yeah! I took it to the audio-visual room. Crap! I totally left it there, didn't I? It has all sorts of records on Alien BJ too. It'd be a disaster if someone saw it.
So we need to go get it. Your notebook got taken? Oh. It's been a while, I don't remember.
If BJ is about, I'll just hide in crisis.
Got him. Yes. Men in Black. Oh, okay, so I'm already in a different thing. Someone has your notebook. Don't know where on the timeline that is. Alright. See nothing.
It'd be bad if someone saw me. I gotta get my notebook back.
Okay, bitch, you didn't have time. He was right there. Oh my god. Just stressed me out.
Got it.
Oh yeah. You shouldn't do that, Cat. Biting your lip hurts. It does. Invisible flinch she had when she thinks about where she could have left the book, yeah.
All right, Minami. Listen up. All top secret documents need to be kept extra secure from now on. We can't afford leaks. Put them somewhere safe and keep a sharp eye on them. Right. You got it, boss.
Natsuno, we have to keep moving.
I know. To the gate, right?
No. I've detected an unfamiliar signal. It's coming this way.
What is it?
Ah! Well, there goes a cracker.
Unable to identify. Estimated threat level is extremely high. Leave this area now.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Is she the threat level?
Usami?
No.
Oh. Oh, it's not Usami.
Oh, what the heck? You almost hit me.
Man.
So that's not Tomi.
What's going on?
So pretty much if they've got bandages, they're probably not who they used to be anymore. That's bandaged Tomi, yeah.
That is not Tomi Kisaragi.
What? So she's an imposter?
We're playing Among Us? What?
No, it's an android created in her likeness.
Oh, yo.
Oh, I get it.
F?
Those evil aliens are after you. So they made a robot to track you down.
Where are we now?
I ran into the bathroom.
This is a dead end. There's nowhere to run.
Able to carry that tiny robot? That's a good question.
Not helping.
Not everyone bandages is evil. I love you, Fender. You're not evil.
It's too late.
Can you stop wearing your tracksuit, right? Can I hide? I can't do it. Ah!
She's right there. What do we do? I've got to hide.
She's an android sent by Cyberlife.
Well.
F.
Please don't make me use force. Just do as I say and come out quietly.
Someone else is here.
What a surprise.
How'd you find me here?
I thought number 17 was gone, but its signal led me here. Now that I've found 426, I can't just walk away.
So Robot Tomi is 426.
Whatever you have planned, I won't let you go through with it.
You know Ida was full of crap, don't you? And you still have something against me?
Many people fell victim to you. That much is still true. That's why I have to destroy you here and now.
You're awfully dramatic for a machine.
And I'm awfully strong, too.
Well, his body really is falling apart. I can barely hold my gun straight. Didn't think I'd ever seen any sorts of violence. I would have expected it, knowing who you were. I guess even your heart is just a machine. You're a monster yourself. No secret from me.
Or not to know.
Whatever. Makes it all easier.
What the heck just happened? It
Don't say
seems
it out loud.
quiet now.
That's how the bathroom gets destroyed!
Holy crap. What a mess.
That's amazing. Oh. Oh.
Hey.
So they're both robots. Okay, bye.
Mouse on? Whoa. It really is a robot. It looks just like Usami. What are you doing here, Tamao-san? And this, did you do all this?
Natsuno, stay back.
Hey, don't jump out like that.
She's also an android, created in Tamao Karabe's image.
She's a robot too?
I'm the one who called her here.
Robots everywhere!
However, as of a few moments ago, I can no longer identify her. Stay back, Natsuno.
I didn't expect you to be here too, Miura-kun.
I see.
Did she transfer before she got killed? Did she transfer herself into that robot and now it's the same robot?
You switched bodies. Natsuno.
Ah!
BJ! BJ? Say something!
Don't worry, he's not broken.
What did you do to BJ? Why did you come for him?
Forgive me. We seem to have a misunderstanding. I've come for you, Natsuno Minami.
Yeah, no shit.
What?
Those monsters, the ones that destroyed the city, they have a new commander, and it's you. So, starting now, I'll be the one giving you orders.
Oh shit. Well. F.
Whoa!
So she put nano machines in her.
What am I doing here? What the heck happened?
I'm not sure.
That's right. I came to get this.
Tamo called the machine Miura. I don't know what that means. I don't remember. I'm getting confused as to names.
And then...
Called BJ Miura? And also, why do I know the name Miura?
I feel like I saw Usami. Man. I can't really remember what happened here. If BJ is about to hide crisis of...
We should go before anyone else shows up.
I'm confused from
you're
jump.
right. Come on. We can't let anyone see you.
Alright. That is the same name as the guy Natsuna met and talked to in 1945. And so she called the machine, she's holding him? She called BJ Miura?
Ow. My cheek kind of stings.
Scar on cheek. Who jumped with the same Sentinel. Right. Right, I remember who it is. Alright. So the last one we don't know. Check the locker.
Right.
Yellow. Okay, so he's in the robot. He's in BJ. Let me touch him. Why are you in here?
Huh? Tamao-san? Wait, how are you here, Tamao-san?
This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon.
Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Who is this? Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Aiba-san, right? Erika Aiba?
Sure.
I can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the Men in Black.
Right.
That means she can't know. A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me?
They did?
I'm probably overthinking it.
You're not. Oops.
Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary.
Aiba is also the name she gave Yuki.
And silencing those who witness
remember Yuki.
UFOs. They call
Fuck.
them Men in Black. No one really knows much else. His name is he's an alien. His mission was Sentinel, created to fight. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. It's even capable of time travel.
Right. Alright. Oop.
At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all, I'm the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way.
So, Aiba-san, you're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Well, actually, she...
Not entirely, so can't join yet.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san. Could there really have been someone like this just next door?
Erika Aiba, Class 1D. Next door.
She's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
BJ,
You okay?
did she find you?
She?
The girl that was just here. Aiba-san.
Nobody was here. Let's go to the gate.
What?
I didn't see any Men in Black outside. Maybe we can sneak out.
Not sus. No.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate. Natsuno.
Okay. So it already happened. She already has the scar on her
You
cheek.
gotta stay in there.
Nobody was here. There's a lot less people now.
Are you going home, Natsuno?
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever.
She don't give a fuck. Okay. talk to her?
What is it now? I thought you had no seconds to spare.
Yeah, I just...
Don't worry about it. It's for something important, right?
Thank you. Leave the future of Earth to me.
Okay.
Love it.
A grave responsibility rests on my shoulders.
Oh my god. I love how dramatic she is, but she's not wrong. Alright. All of this would just be avoided if, like, people talk to each other, right? Am I getting the wrong impression? Oh. Gotta. Alright. I think 2024 and 2064 is already fucked, yeah. A little bit.
Okay, we're here.
Also. Oh. I hope I haven't fucked up yet.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time?
Yeah. So shifting will lock me in. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to BJ. There's nothing else I can do. Oh. I don't know what I did the first time.
How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No sentinel found.
I see.
Shift to another time? What did I do before? Wait, which one should I do? Because I don't remember what I did last time. Five? I do not remember shit. Because I don't think it says which shift. No. It just says time, which doesn't help me. Go to 6969. Hi, Kath. Hello, by the way. Aw, Doctor Who reference in the title. Yeah. Sector 2, I think now. Okay, let's try.
Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Sector 2 was our first destination.
Oh.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much.
Wait. If that was our first destination, then we don't want to do it? Hold on. Okay, yeah, that must have been it.
Sector
2.
Yeah, but we didn't
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Well, let's go there again and do a
Don't be
proper search.
suspicious.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Do it. Okay. I wanted to double check the times because I wasn't sure. Oh, Wario emote. Whoops. Do. Destroyed cities, 2065. The city just becomes more and more on fire.
I don't see any tripods, but we shouldn't let our guard down. Okay, how should we do this?
Natsuna, you wait here.
Huh? You're going by yourself?
Fires continue to burn on the surface. It's too dangerous. Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
Bye.
Oh, come on! We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone?
Alright.
It's not often I get to time travel. I certainly won't waste it waiting.
Wait. I think this one's supposed to do.
I certainly
okay.
won't. I'll make it quick. Just gonna peek around a bit.
The whoops is for the very short sentence. You're fine. There's a bright light.
What do we got here? I saw something light up.
Yeah.
Is that a Sentinel? Look who found it first. That's what you get for leaving me behind.
Might not be the right one, though. That also might not be him.
PJ! No! What happened to you? PJ! Talk to me!
Where is it, BJ? Oh, shit.
What happened? That's right, his brain. As long as his brain's okay.
Is that Dorothea? No, it's Bernie.
I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it? Is this it?
BJ's
this light
brain.
bulb thing. I think it's this.
It looks like a brain. What? You don't say.
There's some letters on this. Shikishima. Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company?
BJ, no.
I'm such an idiot. BJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan. BJ's not an alien. He's a robot.
Okay. We just really needed to go over that again, I guess. Okay. You can't run. Guess we're just walking.
That sound.
There he is.
Matsuno, I have been looking for you.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier, it was a different robot?
You found a Sentinel. Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17.
Were you made by Shikishima Robotics? You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien. Isn't that right?
Leave him alone. He's still amazing and beautiful.
Yeah. I bet this is another one of Shikishima's. Does that mean the tripods too?
Four-legged autonomous cranes from Shikishima Industries. High Quad 150B.
No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
They are not.
Are we on Mars?
This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but what?
The basis for my speculation is this log.
Huh?
There's us in the future.
Go on.
There are 117 planets.
Oh my god, that's Pompadour! His eyebrows! They're unmistakable! That's him as an adult. Yo. He's so frowny.
Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
And you really expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
It is not necessary. This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge. The research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
You can't! Ogata-san, please!
This was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno Minami's ID. a communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima's top executive, Nenji Ogata.
I'm so confused.
Ogata-kun?
After this log, the plan was implemented.
But 2188 is in the future.
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand?
That the time is a lie?
It is possible. You are the alien they created.
Yeah, so they just like recreated everyone? Even some of themselves? Put them on Mars and then are excavating it? What? My brain hurts. Well. Okay, oh wait. Oh, you're not unlocked now. Or you're unlocked. Oh my god, I don't get to fight today yet. Okay. Hi, Sekigahara's. DMoness is like not talking. Oh, what the fuck? She is just disappointed. Alright, well, let's do it. Alright. Brain is melt. I know. Okay. Oh, hold on.
Sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Cool, it's already gonna be different.
Positive.
I love the reactions. Well, I kind of didn't. I think I kind of thought something like that, or at least that it's a simulation. I didn't think they were all people or robots or whatever. But when we saw the future with her, Natsuno, and the other guy, or this guy, I don't remember who it was. In the future, they were talking about like kind of like simulation type stuff, and I was like, is everything else just in a simulation, like a game or a program? And it seems like something not quite far off is happening. So wait, the scientists escaped to the one place uncorrupted by capitalism? Yes. Baba's cat.
I did see them earlier in the morning, but I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so.
Okay.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her. She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse.
You know what I'm realizing? A lot of girls have crushes on guys, but there's not a lot of reciprocation, is there? I don't think there's any guys that have crushes on girls. Like, outward, have said it. Obviously there might be something unspoken between Tomi and Ogata, but that's different. That's, again, unspoken. Women have only confessed their feelings towards men. Is that like a thing that media does? It has to be the woman in a straight relationship to confess the feelings? Or straight presenting? I have questions. Shu likes Yuki, but has Shu told Yuki? Oh wait, then again, I guess what's her name didn't tell Ida, but... Fuck, who's Yuki again? Oh, right. Okay, she's the badass. Wait, you said something about Yuki earlier, and I didn't get it. Hold on, I didn't put it together. Aiba also is the name she gave, Yuki. Oh, weird. Okay.
A key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. The one I found dead.
I never noticed that, huh? But I guess I'm wrong. I guess Shu maybe has shown feelings towards Yuki, but... Because men have no feelings. We all know this.
The note says 443-685-3214.
Just interesting because, to my knowledge, escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Nanomachines, son.
Kath! Thank you for the 1969 biddies! Do you want a butt? Do you want a butt from Mass Effect? Sorry, let me be clear. Thank you so much for those biddies. Thank you, thank you. And I don't know if you did decide on the dancer. Let me know if you decided on dancer booty. It's a common trope in animes I've watched. That's what I was about to ask. I feel like in American media, a lot of the time, or just in America, it's expected that the guy makes the first move in a straight or straight presenting relationship. Though that's never happened in my experience. I'm always the one who's always made the first move. Except for me and Shy Guy, it was kind of mutual at the same time. And then River, it was starting out straight presenting, but obviously that's different now. But River showed some interest, and then I was the one that made the move once River showed interest. But otherwise, I'm always the one. But it is a common thing, to my knowledge, that at least in America, it's expected that the man make the first move. But I wonder, is Japan the other way around? In other scenarios? Or in media? And with me, Cat hunted me like a deer. Oh my god, you're not that innocent. Dancer butt, please, and I'll ask for other butts tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Remind me. Remind me. Because I can go to Omega before we do the additional person. I am Angel? You are not an angel. Alright.
What could it mean? A password of some sort?
Oop.
There's an emblem on it.
Sure, Fender.
Maybe it's a car key?
I found the key. No.
Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside. As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this? An outdated transceiver for communication
She just sees me pull out a gun.
It has a very limited range.
I think in Japanese media, the female is the one that shows the most outward interest, while the male can be either or. Gotcha. Just from what I've seen. Yeah, I feel like that's what I see in a lot of anime. Is that the girl's like, oh my god, and crushing, and oh my god, I'm like the cute, timid one. But
if a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it?
I don't know, that's a good question. It hasn't been a problem thus far, anywhere.
But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform, so you don't have to feel like a stranger. So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future? Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
Not fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
So what I'm guessing is every single person is a robot.
Oh,
every single one. And it just so happened that Tomi, something damaged her, so they had to implant a personality into her. But that was her body. That's my guess, but I'm guessing.
Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, he wanted to check out the school, so I'm just showing him around.
How would you know it? Well, except, wait, know what?
Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going.
Fair enough, kind of the same. First time off the whole week and just doing things other things with Cat on in the background. All worth it to be here. Oh, I got so much to do, and I always leave streams or videos on in the background while I work on stuff. It's totally fair. And lurk all you need, Joker. It's no problem.
All right. See you later.
Don't, bitch. Don't judge me. All right. She's eyeing me up. He just really wanted to see Yuki? Like, what's going on here?
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself.
Huh. I can talk to her.
What?
Nothing. Is something wrong?
Liar.
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
Alright, let's go. Lurkers are love, it's true. Iori is like, it is the future Sakura High uniform, so it's fine. I am like, how would the students know? Well, except Tomi, Megumi, Karabe, and Ryoko, yeah. Oh. So too. Check what's on the desk.
Medicine? Oral NM.
Oh. I just have it now, I guess.
These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for? I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office, and all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee.
Okay.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just the two of us in here together.
Just the two of us.
All alone.
He seems so uninterested. I feel kind of bad for her. All the girls get totally shrugged off in this from the guys. I mean, it's probably the same for Shu. I don't really remember Shu and Yuki's relationship, but... Well.
Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important.
All alone.
Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge.
Hi. What? I don't know why River's shaking her head at me. Eyes just, yeah. I mean, he's got to focus on something else.
I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
I like you, but please, talk. Yeah. Like, well, right now he's really focused on one particular thing. I get why his mind isn't really on flirting. Totally get that. Just, like, let her know, like, hey. Well, I guess, like, it's her responsibility. Oh, no, she did admit her feelings, and he didn't respond, did he?
Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204.
These are such cryptic numbers.
The label's a bit different, but it lists the same medication. Oral NM. C0204. Just like the bottle I picked up before.
Why would I want to use it?
Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students.
Oh.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Use it for this. Okay.
There are more. Shu Amiguchi and Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
It's her. Oh. Not who I was expecting. No! She thinks I'm a witch!
The nurse's office is closed. Come back when...
Yep! Oh.
You better start talking. Those men that are after me. Are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi!
Bye.
I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
Okay.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where?
The first thing he can remember is a dead body. I don't remember.
Damn it. Come on, think.
Recall.
That's right. She's...
She's who? Or what? Flashback, destroyed facility.
The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
Alright.
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am.
Sunday. That sounds delicious.
Quite a bit of android information here.
Oh, okay. I vaguely remember that.
This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104. I've shifted 40 years into the future.
Okay. Oh, nothing to think about.
An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting? This looks bad. Another one?
Over here.
Yo.
Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around.
Her leg looks like the... Yeah. So what was bandaged up was hiding her exposed parts. Which is probably the same for what's her name? I would guess, because she's all like bandaged up to here and has a headband and stuff.
The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now.
Is it lethal for robots?
Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
So so the nurse is doing that to some of the people, or at least what's his name in the nurse, are doing that to some of the kids, basically.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here. This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her, but I do keep getting these headaches, and I definitely don't want to become an empty husk. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
How long do I have before I become a husk?
It depends on the intensity of the infection, or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here.
Nanomachines were in this. I was just referencing MGS, I think.
I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
I have to ask,
Obviously you're one too. Look at her leg.
what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself?
Are you really not? Oh, there you go.
I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin, just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Okay. What the fuck? Alright. She is the only confirmed robot and the other girl, but I think they're all robots. Okay, we can still do him. Do his story. For those that are going to take that out of context. Metal Gear Solid? Yeah.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Okay. Oh, this is all new. Oh, shit.
A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204. The same pills I take.
And Juro got unlocked? Oh, he did.
I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then. DD-426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there?
Don't care.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM. C0204.
Battles are for the next time. Apparently. I didn't realize how far I could go.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Don't be afraid.
Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain.
I know you can
Applying
hear me,
memory link
Sekigahara.
enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are two types of pills then. C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Shu Amiku. He was administered NM-A8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate.
Don't be afraid.
Juro Izumi. He's receiving two types of treatment.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
NM-A8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here. B01 was synthesized by Tamao Kurabe.
Why do I know Tamao?
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Juro, he's receiving
No, no, no.
and received then switched to B. There's a scribble. Chihiro Morimura's objective.
Me neither. I did them in between, but might be better to do a whole chunk of them next time. Yeah.
Especially for those from another world. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her.
Right.
She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to, and I have yet. What was I going? The notes 443. What could it mean?
Right.
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a gun from the underground. The android.
Don't be a fool.
Answer.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I want wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone...
Tamao Karabe is the grandma of the house Karabe's in, and is a young woman in 1945. Okay, she was the one that kicked Tomi's ass, right?
No.
Well, Robot Tomi.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived, and Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation, and that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School, and it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must
That was the android who also goes by the name Iva. Okay.
If we don't, there's no turning back.
Just an ordinary cop.
Why is he watching me?
Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is.
Go find her.
I don't trust him, but for now I have to cooperate. It's my only shot at recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Alright. Guess we'll go try and find her. End of class, Sakura High School front gate. Okay. What else do you have to talk about?
The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students, Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program, except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. Natsuno Minami. She was the one who had that data unit. An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range.
Okay.
Hey, Iori.
She's covering her little
Oh,
scar.
hey, Natchan. What are you up to? I'm just waiting for someone. Miwako and the others? No. Someone else? Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay.
I need you. Wait. This isn't weird, right? Damn it! Does he not realize that's who he needs? He might not know. Maybe he doesn't know what she looks like.
Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up.
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm sorry.
That's fair, though.
I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
He only knows the name.
Nope.
Yeah, he didn't know.
You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Okay.
Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Nachan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Nachan?
Okay.
No.
Yay!
Not at all.
Masks and the pin that you pinned. Okay. Huh? To what? I don't have to. It doesn't matter. I'm still streaming for another half hour. It doesn't matter to me. It's more, do you want company? Oh my god.
Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yori-chan!
So?
Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. What? Chill out, Miwa-chan.
So, are things going well with you two?
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
So, did you get to first?
Huh?
Oh, you didn't go to second.
Miwa!
Already?
I'm right here.
You move fast.
Are you done?
Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Classic Miwa-chan.
Well, anyway, just keep at it.
Thanks.
What are you holding, by the way?
Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean.
Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
She's adorable. Yeah. Miwa cow!
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month.
Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone?
My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message. Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Yori-chan.
Wait, Miwa-chan.
A message service, huh?
Maybe you left yourself a message. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Hey,
Later
how you doing?
Fusaka-san.
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
Trying to talk to everyone.
See you later.
God damn it.
That's Juro Izumi.
Can't stop seeing Marianne's face on her. Yeah.
He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment, and she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
Oh, I forgot she did that. Oop. Already forgot. Alright. So we should probably call that number and see what it means. Follow them.
Hey, Akun, where are you going?
There's something I need to do.
Twice! I don't even remember the first time.
Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find
She aimed
out.
their gun twice. No big deal. No hard feelings, right? Kurabe house. Oh, that food.
It says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both live here together? The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
So we meet again. It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Who ordered you
The
to shoot
edges
me?
are like weirdly getting darker sometimes.
Tell me everything you know.
Stop! No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are?
Oh, he still wants to protect
You
her,
can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got it all wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Juro!
He's not dead. I only stunned him.
Because he's a robot!
I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat?
Well.
No way. You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans.
The first was in this old school building in Megami storyline. Gotcha. It's just been a while. There's always a double tap method. Gotta make sure zombies are dead, so double tap. Exactly. What? What? Have you never seen the talking cat, Bellicoco? I guess it would be a little unsettling the first time you see it.
Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Oh my god, what is this? Fucking... Are we in Saw?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the Kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
We know who we are.
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth.
I must have missed that cat talking every time. It's only talked in Megumi storyline, so if you just missed the one stream where we were doing Megumi, that's probably why. Because it talks to only her, and that's it. And it's the one telling her to shoot witches.
That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
I don't think she's shooting them dead. I think she's shooting them with nanos.
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector.
Yo, called it right before it was told.
Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you?
That's why I call Megumi Madoka, yeah. Is the cat Jigsaw? A call for dinner does nicely. So just to make this worse, imagine Caspar smirking like an evil genius. That's Caspar! Oh my god. You have Fluffy right in front of you, yeah.
You can always ask, you know.
It doesn't even sound
Maybe
like him.
the guy behind you knows something.
Bastard! Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
Sekigahara?
Miura? Did you say... Miura?
Aww. Aww. What is happening? They're all just like, oh my god, it's you. 64. I think I did miss the stream because I was preoccupied by pain or a week helping my dad. That's totally fine. Cat Spar. Oh, wait. So what's happening? Okay, so they're... Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Oh, hello again.
Hi.
Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Karabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me? Listen, Sekigahara. I have some matters to discuss with you.
You got awfully serious. What is it?
Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us.
So he's only known him as an AI.
That's good. I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion.
Hence why Miura is also able to be in BJ. He's an AI, or his AI is like integrated.
We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
That seems like BJ's capabilities of communication are a little lower or slower. He can't like speak like this.
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way, but as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup, and it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17?
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I won't let you down.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh, well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara.
Yeah?
We're friends, right?
Miura. Of course we are.
Aww. Guess what effect myself? No problem. Love and friendship. I got him 50%. Oh, okay.
Understood.
So Phaser is another one. I remember for a while I had Cats Can't Talk as the thumbnail for stream 2 of this.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
There you go. So it must have been really early on.
I have to consider my next moves careful.
Right.
Just an order.
Okay. So.
I should stay near the station. Now.
Oh, okay.
I should sort.
Okay. So Phaser was the one.
Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey,
Cop.
you! What were you just holding? Show me right now. Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning. Yeah.
Damn it.
Freeze!
I think that's what I was supposed to do. No problem, Joker. Have a lovely evening. Take care of yourself. Have a good
Looks
Friday.
like I managed to lose that cop.
And you too, Lisa. Good luck on your assignment. I'm assuming assignment? Not assessment? I don't know. Good luck on your assessment. Whatever it is. Hey.
All that running, and I end up back here.
Okay. Oh.
Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean.
Okay.
An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. A gun from the underground. The android was using it. This key I had on me. It has some kind of... Oh,
right.
The emblem appears to be a button.
Oh, press it.
Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Shit. Alright.
These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password. Natsunomi Nami. She was the one who had that data unit.
I guess it's for a bike.
She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet. What was I going? Chihiro more, especially for those. If operate will never be. That must be what. The medical rec. Shu, Ami, they've all been in. Found at the NERP. The label, Matt, oral. It's basically, except if the infected.
Beep, beep.
It's likely the.
All right. I guess I have a motorcycle now.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication. Verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle? Hey.
A key is required.
Okay. Key. Let's drive a motherfucking motorcycle.
Unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before, then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city, but there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hit the road.
I wonder why we wanted to shoot her if we're both approved for this motorcycle. It means we knew each other. Bypass motorway.
Hey. Did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah. Show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution. Just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs.
Okay. Weren't there 2? Oh.
Headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura?
Well, she is stopped.
How is that possible?
Motorcycle's voice reminds me of Chase Masterson. Hey. Yeah, she rip dead. Abandoned factory alley.
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here?
Okay.
These numbers are for the message, sir. One set is the U.
Oh, okay. We already went through that, but okay.
Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Okay. Him.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
That's odd.
Oops.
Okay.
Okay, no. Oh god, I'm
You're
skipping
in
all
my
of them on
way.
accident.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Hey, Manuela. Remember. Flashback. Ayami Pass Factory Sentinel Hangar. 1944.
This can't be.
Oh, wait.
Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104.
Someone's jealous.
They slow the effects of DD-426. A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Oh.
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, a Sekigahara.
Fair.
You were on the battlefield too, yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
Oops.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines, and I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves.
That's true, but also you guys are robots and not humans, so this is awkward.
My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun! Over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino! Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino.
Well...
Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
Soul. Oh my god. Flashback. Oh, facility. F.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
Oh, hi.
We're ready to go.
Okay.
Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first, but now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems, but you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat.
Lady Skynet said the same thing. Oh my god. Interesting sci-fi ethereal quandary. Yeah.
I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
I was like, aquarium. Alright. Save and recall. And now he's locked. Alright. Holy crap. Oh, I can unlock... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
Me?
Let's just unlock him. Alright. What can be unlocked now? Oh, motherfucker. Alright. I just want to keep knowing. Should I stop here or should I go a little bit more? Like, are these pretty short? I don't remember. I don't know what I should do. But I know it's also getting late. So. Star Trek's transporters transmit data only, small d, so that a copy is made at the destination while the OG is destroyed. But one time the OG isn't destroyed. Of course. You have to have a plot somewhere. You unlock a complete new route. Oh, okay. So it's going to be longer. So I should probably stop here and do Juros next time. And then fighting. Wait, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing a person! We don't have 13. So maybe better to stop? Okay. Can do. So yeah, only for remembrance. We're at 40%. Truths revealed. Yeah, and then the fighting is at 18%. Alright. So... Save! I haven't saved this whole time. That's terrifying. Alright. Alright. Yeah! I did it! Yeah, save! Please, Mother of God, save! Alright. So, thank you guys for being here, DMoness. Thank you so much for this lovely Patreon pick. I am so interested! The 13th elusive student. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we know everyone on the cover. The only person we don't know is the little child, which is obviously also Iori. So I guess the small being is also them. But wait, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The cat's on there too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so the one we're missing is fucking like glasses dude, isn't it? Yeah, we're missing glasses dude. He's the only one we haven't like done anything with. But he is on the cover with his little book. So much intrigue. Thank you guys so much. The 13 friends we made along the way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fighting goes fast with the percentage. I figured it would, because 18%, that's just from the fucking prologue. So. Goto. Yeah, that's his name. That's the only one we haven't unlocked in any way. So. Holy crap. Spoiler, yeah, he is the last one. I mean, he's on the cover. Like, he's legit the only one left on the cover. Unless you count the small child and the cat and the robot BJ. Which I'm guessing none of them are playable. Unfortunately, I want to be the cat. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the amazing Patreon pick. Holy crap. The reason it was so long, for those wondering, and Patreon pickers already know this, but the reason why Patreon picks are going to be full streams right now is because of just making things simple and combining June and July together, since I haven't really been able to knock out June otherwise because of my mom being here for a solid 2 weeks when I wasn't expecting her to be. I was just expecting a little bit here and there. So I did not prepare, so we were just combining them to make things easier. Sentinel cat? I'd be fine with that. Sentinel Tali. But we are going to give someone some love, obviously. Heck yes, we are. But who is live right now? Let's go see. let's go see. If you guys need something to say, copy and paste this to 1. Make sure it works in 2 to let us know you're coming with. But also, I'll be live again tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time. Yes, Central Standard Time. And we'll be playing some more Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. So if you guys are excited for that Mass Effect 2 Life, and we'll just be finishing up DLC. We don't have many more planets to scan that are accessible to us, so we might be going and getting the convict, possibly. So that's exciting. It is exciting. But let's go give some love to someone. Let's go give it to Kuri. Kuri is currently playing Sea of Thieves. Chat, let's go give Kuri all the love. If you guys do not know Kuri, you should totally follow and watch her. She's a precious cinnamon roll, too pure for this world. And I highly recommend her. She's fantastic. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the Mass Effect Life. So let me copy and paste the raid message and make sure it works myself. Kuri! Kuri's amazing. I think it's the first time I've rated her without it being Animal Crossing for the first time in forever. So let's go give her that support and love. But have a wonderful evening, you guys. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a safe weekend. But have a lovely night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for those that will be here. But Kuri, always a cozy bean. I love her vibe. She's chill. She's hilarious. She's fantastical. Right now, she's currently throwing fire Molotovs at her own ship. So let's go give her some love. So have a lovely night, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys.